Yo,
Hello.
we're here. The game is not quite here. We're having some issues in the lobby, but as that's getting taken care of, trying to get everybody's roster in, trying to make sure everything's gonna be all right. Yeah. So this is supposed to be NDSU Varsity playing. This is supposed to be NDSU Varsity playing versus CSULB. I don't even know where that is. I've played against this team like 3 times, I swear. Like, I play against this team all the time. So yeah, we're trying to get that figured out. But NDSU Varsity, their first game was supposed to be yesterday, but it got rescheduled, I guess.
They also got rescheduled then?
Yeah, I think they got rescheduled, and then the JV game got emergency rescheduled. So this is a reschedule from yesterday. Because yeah, the JV game got emergency rescheduled because of the account bugs going on yesterday through Riot, which was really, really awesome. It was just, if your account got smited by Riot, you just couldn't log in that day. Yeah, there's Jack in the chat, the smote one, the smitten one.
Shame on him.
Yeah, I was an emergency reschedule from JV, and this is a scheduled reschedule from Varsity, and it's first game of the season, so we're having some eligibility problems in the lobby right now. We're trying to get that sorted out, and hopefully we can get moving into a draft here soon. But I didn't want to just I didn't just want to sit around and wait to start the stream until this got figured out. There's a non-zero chance that the game doesn't get played, but it looks like they have, like, I think their roster is big enough that that they're filling in different people here, filling in some subs here.
We might have an unranked player currently.
Yeah, one of the enemy team's players was unranked, and then they were like trying to like swap accounts or something. I don't know what's going on. So anyways, they're filling in other players. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully we can play a fair and fun match versus this enemy team, CSULB. If you guys tuned into the stream yesterday, that game was crazy. That game was cinema. So
That was. I did watch it. I watched both games.
Black Plague, Pentakill, just like Jungle Kingdom in first game, and then game 2 was just like Justin just kept landing hook after hook, and Dazer got 20 plus kills.
Yeah,
so
it was like 22 kills and a quadra kill.
Yeah, it was
you don't even want a penta.
22 kills in 26 minutes. I need a link, but I don't think anybody's posted a link yet, so I'm not even gonna say anything.
Yeah, they haven't.
Get in roll order. Who cares about roll order, Ali? Oh, Ali's being a bum. Okay. Why is there 2 fizzy drinks? What the hell is happening?
Wait,
How is there 2 fizzy drinks? Which one is the real fizzy drink? What the hell is happening? How is there 2 fizzy drinks?
See, when you don't know how to log in and you accidentally make a second account,
Don't
there
worry
might be
about
multiple
it.
report bot pleases running around.
Is
on
this
Twitch
is
too.
this the good Jack or the evil Jack? I think the fizzy drink no underscore is red. That's the evil Jack, I think. Actually, the good Jack just got
underscore
struck
is
down
green.
by Zeus. So
Yeah, we're also gonna have not only a Zeus but an IG the Super Shy.
I'm gonna be mean and ask for the draft link. Anyways, we're gonna get into the draft here in a moment. I think likely we are just
Oh, there we go.
like we were just scouting a little bit as they moved their subs in. Spectator, and should be good to go here in a second. In fact, we can just move over to the draft screen, and we're in. Okay, so we're gonna be waiting for this draft to start. On this draft screen, we're sponsored by World of Tanks again today. I guess they just love putting the World of Tanks ads on Drafter.
World of Tanks is sponsored. I was gonna say we're sponsored.
No, unfortunately, yeah, no, we are not. But I really don't get it. Actually, I don't know. Like, like, is somebody using Drafter going to seriously, somebody who's like a league addict playing competitive league, are they gonna download World of Tanks after their game and boot it up? Is that really gonna happen? I feel like you should be advertising like
Maybe the moon domains.
should be advertising like DoorDash or something, man. Get the post-match depression meal straight to your door. That's genius.
Volibear is gone. I think that's one of the bands we talked about potentially.
Yeah, that was
going
something that
through.
you looked at into the OPGGs earlier. Enemy team looking to take away Syndra. Ethan's kind of a demon, so Ethan had some crazy warm-up games earlier. I was looking at his warm-up games. He didn't die in his 2 warm-up games with the team, so he's locked. Seraphine taken away. Wow, Yasuo banned too. That's really cool to see, actually. And Aurora taken away by us as well. So pretty standard stuff. Kind of matched what we were looking at with their team OPGG earlier. In this final ban here from CSULB. Blue. And taking their time on it. Jinx ban. I'm kind of surprised by that.
I was expecting Lilia, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, here comes Lilia, B1 Lilia. So, yeah, I don't know. I think our varsity team this semester has had pretty we have the better name. I mean, true. Listen, I don't even know what CSULB stands for. I could guess, but then now we're like 2 letters too deep. Like we're far past reasonable at this point. But yeah, Lilia B1. Yeah, I think NDSU Varsity has been putting like a lot of priority away from bot lane this semester. It's something they've been talking about a lot.
California State University, Long Beach.
Oh, Long Beach. See, now that sounds familiar. Now it sounds like I probably looked this up like 2 years ago. Ashe Azir. I wonder what her answer will be into Azir. Azir is such a strong champ in the sense of like, I think if you're a really good Azir, it's hard to have a lot of counters. There's not a lot of real counters. There's a lot of like theoretical lane counters, I feel, where like you will get pushed down in lane quite a bit, but the champs that end up countering Azir are like so weak in themselves, especially in like organized games. They're like so hard to pull off, I think. So
isn't Ryze the go-to, or is it?
I feel like Ryze ends up.
Azir for Ryze.
I feel like Ryze ends up pretty handshaky at best, probably. I mean,
Sivir.
I mean, especially with the phase rush nerfs, right? Didn't phase rush get ticked down quite a bit? I feel like that gives Azir a lot back in that matchup, right? I think like the slows from Azir just matter so much more if his phase rush isn't as broken, right? And maybe he can space better in that matchup. But yeah, Sivir. We've been seeing all our teams pick Sivir quite a bit. Super standard, hyper carry ADC, lots of utility in her ult, lots of Lux. See, that's a pick for Ethan. See, yeah, Azir, if you can outrange him, I think is one of your best options for counterpicking him. Oftentimes that means like you're picking like Xerath or you're picking like Lux, I guess, right? And that like we'll have to see how it works out, right? Because I think like in theory it's a good matchup, right? But in practice it's kind of a goofy champ to have in your draft. So a couple of funny things that could happen, like Lilia ults somebody and then like Lux can just blast them with her ult. Like that could be pretty funny. So there's at least some sauce there, but and Pantheon jungle pick up here, I assume, unless their top laner picked it.
I think it was
top
jungle.
Oh, jungle. Okay, yeah.
I still got them pulled up, I think.
Pantheon jungle been a menace ever since the later half of last year.
Their second most played top laner, actually.
Oh, okay.
After Gnar.
I mean, that'd be surprising to see top slammed here on R3. Maybe they'll flex it as well. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, gonna be Nami band out here. I don't know what we're gonna be looking for actually here. Lulu is a good band by them. I think Lulu's one of the better picks left for us here. But now I think with Nami gone and Lulu gone, like it's either we're picking Melio support here or we are going some kind of engage here, which would be fine. We can go engage here. It's good, I think. But
think Ali plays much engage.
She doesn't play a lot. We'd be looking like Rakan or
I don't really consider Braum.
Oh, we could pick Braum here though. Braum looks fine here in my opinion. So
against just the Ash poke and the.
Yeah, I just think so far in general, like there's nothing that's like going off in my head that's like you absolutely should not pick Braum here. Like it would be okay, and he's really strong right now, is my understanding. So I think maybe we'll see a Braum come through here. Maybe the other team will pick a Braum. I don't know. Depends. I think some people just lose their mind over Braum, and he just becomes like insanely high prio. So we'll have to see.
Mordekaiser blinded.
Yeah, so our Narband doesn't necessarily go unwasted. I wasn't sure if maybe like if Pantheon was gonna go top, then like the Narband would have been useless.
So it
but
is Pantheon jungle.
Yeah.
Or support.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to see Fiora. I think
Fiora from
I
Logan.
can see him play it.
Oh, here's a Bessa though, and Bessa's cool too. I actually like this draft quite a bit so far from us. I think we have to slam engage here though.
Okay.
Zeus unstruck you down, and now you have to fight yourself. That's crazy. This is crazy lore. Okay, Braum here. I mean, it can work. It's honestly like overall, I like our comp enough. We'll have to see what CSULB picks here to tie their draft together. I mean, I think Pantheon and Mordekaiser on 3-5 with Ash like says a lot about their draft, right? And that's something to focus on as well. Like I think if Mordekaiser gets out of control here, like Mordekaiser with the help of Pantheon and with Ash and just like playing to side lanes. Azir also in the mid game is a complete beast in side lane. There's a world where like if Ethan doesn't get ahead, he can't play inside like at all. So Ash Karma versus Sivir Braum. I mean, I think it's actually playable for bot lane here. It's just gonna be hard. So yeah, I think I like our comp like thematically. I like how our team gels together. But I think CSULB Blues like side lane presence is like kind of demonic here. So there's a lot of pressure on our solo lanes this game, and our jungle to help those solo lanes, right? There's a world where you could think like Lilia jungle is too greedy here for what the enemy team's trying to do, right? Like maybe Pantheon has so much
like,
prio that like
if Mordekaiser takes her into the death realm, doesn't he just I
yeah
feel like he kills her and then
I mean
steals
there's
her
that
stats.
for sure. I think I'm more thinking about like just in laning phase and stuff. If Lilia's so busy clearing and Pantheon stops her lanes from getting ahead, getting the advantage they need, it might be hard to match side lanes for the rest of the game for NDSU solo laners. So I think that's one of my main concerns for the draft. But if we're just looking like team fight for team fight, 5v5 for 5v5, like our team comp has great potential, right? I think Lux like as one of those long range, like you see this a lot of the time with Ziggs specifically, like as the super pokey long range champion can just be used for like follow up realistically, and it just works out really well. And then I mean, Lilia, Sivir, and Bessa, just this big go button, and Braum has the ability where if you guys get like to a position first, Braum can serve as a lot of engage, you know, bush cheesing or something. But otherwise, if you end up on the back foot, he can help a lot. So he can kind of glue everything together. So I like what's going on here. But yeah, it's all about side lanes, I think, for CSULB.
I think even though we have the stronger team fight, it is going to be a little hard to play on Bessa because you've got like the Azir wall, you've got Karma shielding, just slam that.
Yeah, I think it's
stun where you've got to really pick your timing.
Yeah, it's all about disruption for Ambessa this game, right? It's just about getting into the backline and forcing out some of these cooldowns now. Am I full-time club streaming now? Yeah, just about. They better not be asking for my R. Yeah, I'm R as well. I would have liked the Rakan from them. I think it makes their engage a lot stronger. I think Rakan is a better pick here, yeah. But Braum is a safer pick, I think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of streaming, because I'm not playing, right? So, and it's a lot easier than playing. Like
it is.
It is so much easier than playing. I think like I don't know, like if I was playing, I probably would have gotten like 10% less on my exam today, you know, because I would have been freaking out about the game tonight. But instead I'm just streaming tonight, so it's just like, okay, I can just show up 15 minutes before the stream and set it up really quick and just like sit down and stream, instead of like now I'm thinking about draft, now I'm thinking about like what I was thinking about the yesterday for our team, and like it's way different vibe. So yeah, streaming and casting the games is just a ton of fun. So Man, but Crow, I had to use that the like NDSU don't cheat on your exam online shit today. Oh my god, it's the worst, bro. Like the one where you have to like hold up your laptop and scan the whole room you're in. Oh, it just blow my head off, bro. Oh, it just steal all my data, bro. And then yes, honor lock, bro. Honor lock made me want to blow my shit smooth off, bro. And then it's like yeah, hold up your ID and scan your ID. And then I had Discord open on my laptop, and like it waited till halfway through the exam, and then it pulled me out and it forced me to talk to an AI chatbot to close Discord. Get out of my life. I'm going to kill you, dog. Like, it is crazy. It is crazy. It is absurd, the things that they made me do.
I know they used to have you just download Respondus, and I'm like, I will literally go to a computer lab at NDSU because it's literally malware. One time it prevented me, like it disabled the shutdown on my computer.
Yeah.
So like there was no shutdown, like it was just disappeared. And it wasn't open, it was just in the background. It's like you cannot turn off your laptop ever.
Yeah, we low-key off topic, but I mean, we're just waiting to get into game here. We got the spectator delay. In fact, we're going to be in game here in about like 10 seconds. So kind of just need to fill the minute and a half as we wait for the spectator delay. Yeah, we could do Lodal or something. And I said everything I wanted to say about the draft for sure. I have too long about the draft already. So
I think this is still Fearless, right? This is
yes,
5?
This is Fearless. This is Div 5. So
Okay.
this is the break point where Fearless starts in NECC, which is nice because otherwise they would have been playing Fearless in one league and Fearful in the other league, and like that's just like such a mess.
Honestly, I kind of.
Oh, we still have the whole spectator delay to go somehow. Holy cow! Really?
I guess.
Is Schmitty at Sivir mean? I don't know, man. Every ADC Sivir is mean enough. I think it's like, it's so she's so like fundamental of a character. Like he plays Jinx, right? If he's like only a caster ADC player or something, then like maybe you would be like, I'm worried about him on Sivir. But when you play any ADC that like glides to any extent, you can play Sivir. It should be fine. Should be good. It's a safe pick too, I think, which is what they want. And like he can play really safe in lanes too. Like that's probably his strongest suit, honestly, is like not dying in lane phase. So we'll see how that works out here in this game.
Yeah, I'm interested.
But yeah, no, Honor Lock kept my cam on the entire time as far as I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure it kept my cam on the entire time. I'm not sure. I was just too focused on getting out of the test. It is terrible though. But no, I didn't need to tape cardboard to the back of my computer. Yeah, no, that was the first time I'd used it though, Crow.
See, luckily for my courses, it's like you can have open notes because realistically you're gonna have open notes in the field.
Yeah. I don't know why my prof was freaking out so much about it. Some profs are just lose their minds over it. That's got to be the worst feeling ever, by the way, Crow. Like, what do you say? I mean, although like obviously like you just don't say anything, but yeah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know. It said I was allowed to have scratch paper. I was worried that like my notebook was gonna get flagged and I was gonna get like I thought campus police was gonna pull up. Truthfully, the way they were talking about it, it's insane, bro.
So
Nah, I'm playing.
Scribble a QR code onto your note paper.
And then I gotta interpret the QR code with my mind and open it with my brain.
You gotta get one of those digital brain microchips in your.
Watching everybody's Honor Lock video has to be illegal, by the way. Like, that's so insane. That's so insane. Like, that actually is so uncomfortable, man. I don't know. I was just talking to myself and saying fuck Honor Lock. So hopefully my prof isn't like upset by that. They might actually watch my video because I got flagged, which is super annoying. But
See, I think that the tech is to take your laptop into your bathroom, just make them as uncomfortable as.
I'm sorry, I don't got that in me. Okay, we're loading into game. I think online classes can be okay. I've had pretty good experiences and pretty bad experiences.
I hate online classes.
It depends
I
on
cannot.
how committed the prof is to making it a real class. And because honestly, the worst is if they're somewhere in between.
LeBron is taking exhaust for the Pantheon, I would assume.
And we are... we need this. And that should be... good. We're in.
Nice.
Okay, we can talk about some runes and sums. Barrier on the Lux, that's kind of an Ethan classic. You got an email for wearing a hoodie in the honor lock test? I mean, they get notified about the flag part, so I think they're gonna watch mine, but like, dude, that's insane. Why don't they just like email me about like where I live or something? Or they're just gonna like email me about how I look and feel.
There's cleanse on the ash for...
Cleanse on the Ash is pretty aggressive this game. Or like, I mean, it's interesting. I think maybe, I'm interested in a lot of some of this game, right? I think Barrier on Lux is kind of a classic, but like at the end of the day, we're still down TP in mid. Although they don't always take TP in mid and pro and stuff. You just gotta play around your empowered recall like super well, I think.
Which I think it's
good start to the bot lane.
A lot easier to...
Good
with
start
like
to mid.
The fast recall.
Yeah.
Like the faster home guards.
You want to tilt your mic a little closer? You just move it
Like
a little
this?
closer. Yeah, it should be better.
Okay.
But yeah, I think TP lost a lot of value. You see no TP in pro all the time. I think almost as much as you see it in top lane. I think, which is really interesting. In pro, at least. But I mean, solo queue is different, but yeah, good start to the bot lane here. I think, I mean, we just have better combat sums in bot this game, and getting the prio is like really big versus Ashe Karma. Like, in my opinion, if you lose the prio off the first wave playing Ashe Karma, like, is a failure of a pick, right? And this counter pick mid is working out really well as well. Like these lanes going well is what we need to see for NDSU. So
good kiting out of the Nessa.
yeah, Ignite Kale's gotta go nuts, man. Ignite Kale is the strongest champ level 1 in the entire game. I'm convinced. I am convinced. But yeah, I mean, Logan's got such a good Ambessa. We'll see if he's able to. I don't know about this matchup, and I don't know if Logan knows this. I mean, Logan's one of those players that every time he talks about a matchup, it's like so clearly his own personal experience, and like. Truthfully, if he believes the matchup is good, he will do well, and if he believes the matchup is bad, he will do bad. And it's less about the actual matchup and just more about how he feels about it, in my opinion.
He will counter pick himself and turn that counter pick into a pick.
Yeah, he will counter pick himself and he'll say pick me this, truly believing it's good. I'll look it up after the game and it's like 46 win rate, and he completely smashed in. You know, like he completely has his own view of matchups, and he like makes it work. He is totally a vibe player in the top lane, so but otherwise not much else to see here. Full clear. We secure the top crab, and we're just gonna run out of base towards the bot crab. I believe we saw Pantheon, I'm pretty sure, so I think we're just gonna click out towards the bot crab, and with this bot prio we should also be able to secure the bot crab. If we do go for it, we'll see here. Maybe Lilia didn't see the Pantheon, but
I think if we get double scuttle, that's huge, but even if we don't, just the fact that Pantheon hasn't taken it yet.
Yeah, we see the other team probably way more here, and I guess Lilia is just going to start her second clear again, but that's also fine. Still ahead a ton of tempo in jungle off of that so far, as long as bot lane doesn't run into any problems here, but Pantheon also just going to look to start a second clear, and everything is going A-okay so far. Yeah, we're actually up like 500 gold. Easily 500 gold. Like, I don't know what happened. They were like even CS in top lane, like the last time we were panned. Oh, he's stacking a wave. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. It's no big deal. Slight lead in top, slight lead in bot, slight lead in mid. I mean, if we have 3 winning lanes, who even cares about the draft, right? If we have 3 winning lanes in a outscaling, out-tempoing jungle, like...
Yeah, as a jungler, you're so happy.
Yeah, especially as a farming jungler. With 3 winning lanes, you are just gonna keep on powering. Not a care in the world. You have no responsibilities. Ash walked up way too far. Unfortunately, if that yeah, the spell shield was just a millisecond earlier, maybe would have forced out a sum there. Probably would have forced out a sum there. Yeah. Oh, Mordekaiser ult onto the Ambessa, going for a big trade here. Ambessa with ult of her own, but forced to flash out. Flash follow from Mordekaiser. Ult backed for the turn, but doesn't quite get the W off and just goes down. Mordekaiser does fall.
We do get the burn.
And now it's just going to be Lilia looking to kite out here. Does flash away and manage to live.
So both tops and jungles have no flash.
Yeah, all the sums used. I mean, both TP is going to be used here probably. At least Ambessa TP is going to get used. And honestly, it's okay. I'm worried about the future of this top lane. But for now, it's okay. I mean, Mordekaiser up a bunch of gold now in top, up items in top, up power in top, and Lilia going to be getting a couple stacks on our Dark Seal for the trade there. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Gold on our jungler is where we want it. It's just gold on their side lanes is where the other team wants it, right? So a little bit of a neutral instance for us. We're still up about 600 gold. That's about where we were before.
We're up
so
15 CS in bot lane.
Yeah, bot lane's doing great. Picks up a plate for themselves. Probably gonna take a recall here.
That builds into Kraken, right?
For Sivir.
For Ash.
Oh, yeah, probably. I think so. It's probably that in a recurve bow and something else. You can build a lot of things on Ash. Kraken's fine.
But I mean that the one lethality item.
Yeah, the Rectrix.
Is that what it's called? I don't know. I literally don't know what it's called.
Doesn't even have lethality on it anymore. Who did that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it builds in the Kraken.
Okay.
I think it's Lux ult on bot lane to try to get some damage onto Ash. Just ends up stealing some caster videos. Interesting gag timer for Ethan. Just looking to use his ult off cooldown, I guess. just take some caster videos from his Sivir. And enemy Ash like she's in a war zone or something. But yeah, some big trades over top for the Mordekaiser again. Gonna need more help. Lilia on the way. Just clearing up. Ping's going down on her though. They're aware of her clear. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, still pretty relaxed game. We're just casually up 1,000 gold. Just up CS in every lane still. Up CS in jungle as well. Just overall really fundamentally solid. And here comes the Mordekaiser ult again. Misses the grab. Bessa not quite able to just dies.
It's maybe you scale. I think with grasp you probably.
It's looking rough up there though. I mean like the Mordekaiser just walking up, pressing R, and then like walking at her. Not even like hitting the E. I mean hit the Q though. And that's truly what really matters, right? But
you can't really jump away from there, but definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, Eclipse Power Spike could help, but like it needs to not be like too little too late. We get a grub for ourselves there in the 2v2. Mordekaiser TP towards mid. Good flash out from the Lux to avoid that. And just gonna blast him, I think.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah, that's what we wanted to see.
Yeah, that is
Lilia
exactly
is
what we
behind
talked
enemy
about.
lines, but
She is, but she's kiting it out. Pantheon goes down.
Beautiful Luxie.
Yeah, I mean, that was a kind of a classic, I mean, name a more classic Carter and Ethan, like, 2v2, 2v3, where it's just like, what is happening? Where it's just like, somehow they come out of it. Yeah, somehow they come out of it with 2 kills and 0 deaths, just purely off of, like, oh, shit, I'm still tabbed in. Oh, shit. Oh.
No, I'd just give it, like, 2 seconds and it won't.
Okay, we're chilling. I still had the music running, it was bothering me. But yeah, like just a classic like mechanical outplay, like a classic Carter play where he's just like dancing on people for no reason and he just gets way more value than like he has any right getting. Just purely like mechanical play. So
It's the NDSU Lilia.
it is the NDSU Lilia. Braum finds the stun on Ash, but Schmidiot's like, I want to go home. Schmidiot is out of there. So, but rightfully so.
Yes, Lilia's off to a great start. The Lilia yesterday got a pentakill.
Yeah, Lilia, similar game yesterday for Lilia, truthfully. Like, a lot of it looked the same. I think if this Lilia gets a really solid gank top and, like, saves top lane here, then, like, it's a jungle masterclass, complete jungle gap, and, like, the game's over, you know? That's how I see it.
Fun fact, during placements, one of the teams saw my Lilia and my match history and banned it. I've never played Lilia.
NDSU Lilia. They
They
saw it
just
in your
knew.
soul. Truthfully.
We think they had their own GGs because they also didn't ban Viger, so...
What's the result so far, my beloved casters? It's game 1 so far, and I mean, it's looking good for NDSU right now. The biggest worry is for sure top lane, which we're still up farming. We're probably close in golden. Yeah, we're barely even down gold in top lane, but everything else we're kind of smashing in. 9 p.m. but game 1? Yeah, it started at 8:30. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
I think bot side will have to start being careful now because Pantheon does have ult ready.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, the sides of the map, just for the whole rest of the game, are need to be aware of that. And yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, Mordekaiser and Azir in side lane presence with the help of Pantheon is going to be the name of the game starting very, very soon here. But yeah, I mean, game was scheduled for 8:30, and then we had problems. We had problems getting everybody into the lobby and like ineligible players and stuff. So that took like 10 minutes longer. And then like, yeah, we're finally here after draft and all that stuff. So yeah, that C-Team game yesterday was fire. That was unbelievably fun to cast. So. And this game off to a similar start as well. Like, Lilia's on demon time this game. But here's Pantheon looking for the gank.
Oh,
brilliant
beautiful
spell shield. Good peel from the Braum. They're looking for the turn, but here comes Pantheon.
They got the cleanse out.
Yeah, no cleanse. And good aggressive turn onto the Ashe. And good kite out. And oh my god, Karma is dead.
Great job.
Azir with the
no.
beautiful shuffle, though. Finds 2, gets 2 flashes. Turbo Turtle's going to go down, but we're continuing to kite. Here comes Lilia. Brilliant route from Lux, and Pantheon goes down. Wow, nice.
Well
Beautiful.
played to NDSU.
Yeah, I think just really good gank outplay from the bot lane as another Mordekaiser ult comes down, and the Puggus is just going to get smacked up, and he's going to go down.
One thing that we haven't commented on was NDSU got 2 grubs and
Oh my
Long
god, he
Beach
hits the
got
fadeaway.
one.
Does Azir die?
hey,
Oh, so
Darn.
low. Oh,
he-
doesn't get him still. Oh,
so close.
Edged, man. That is so sad. It was a really good try, though. And delay is base a lot, so.
But yeah, NDSU got 2 grubs.
Yeah.
California Long Beach got 1 of them, so.
Yeah, we are winning. I mean, jungle diff, truthfully. I mean, and the grub outplay was just crazy afterwards, so. Yeah, poor Puggy, right? I mean, like, this game is not over, right? Like, Mordekaiser, if he becomes a problem, is so difficult to deal with. Obviously, you don't want to overcommit on him because he's just going to ult somebody and then he's going to at least give one. And, like, oh, it's so annoying. So, that's still a big question mark for the remainder of this game, right? That's still going to be a big problem for NDSU to solve. So, gonna see if they'll be able to create their own pressure elsewhere. That's one of the biggest things you could do to deal with it, honestly, is to just be strong enough elsewhere and cause enough problems elsewhere. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. But outside of that, we're up 3,000 gold. We're winning every other lane. We're winning in jungle. Bandle Pipe's completed. We got one item on everybody, truthfully. But yeah, we're just in a really good spot. So yeah, good objectives, good presence, good prio. It's all there.
He's going to be up in 30 seconds, so we might look to get some vision.
Yeah, should be looking on that. We'll see, though. Lilia went to try to help top, but didn't really find anything. Just got sent away, and she's going to clear a gromp and probably reset out towards the Drake, if I had to guess. So, does anybody else on our team need... Oh, try to ult the blue buff away. It was a really good try. Ethan is such a demon on this champ. He's just always up to no good. He's ulted bot lane. He's like bot wave. Like he just ulted an Ashe playing on the wave. There was no fight. She just raw ulted the Ashe, and now he's ulting blue buffs. It's demon time. But yeah, nobody on NDSU really needs a base here yet either. Now that Lilia has gotten her base out, so she's just opening up towards the bot lane. And as the other bot lanes were calling, like, or aiming to recall after grabbing this wave, we should have a ton of Dragon Prio. Pantheon pushing out towards top. It's looking easy peasy. 2 drags picked up for NDSU. It's a good start. Soul is another way that we could turn the tide versus this Mordekaiser.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see which one comes up.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Ocean could be fired this game. I just love Ocean Soul though. I think it's maybe the most thematic soul to me. Even though Infernal like actually blasts fire, like it does look really cool, but it's Hex Soul, and Hex Soul is also like
that's
super
huge.
powerful. I mean, I think it's really good for even like Lux or something, like or even the Sivir Ricochet. Like it is just like you are proccing that easy peasy this game, like all the time.
Literally a bowling ball.
Yeah,
down.
and just that team-wide slow that comes through is just so devastating. But we're just going objective to objective here. Karma moving up, but this Rift Herald's going down, and like Carter has a million billion farm in every objective. He's gonna grab this Rift Herald and he's just gonna start another clear if I had to guess, and he's just powering up.
Truthfully, they should have just banned the Lilia.
Honestly, truthfully, they should have, but won't get the chance. I think we're going to take the win in this game and fear this draft, but we'll see. I mean, still a lot of game left to play, but Lilia is just like absolutely powering up so far. Dark Seal on the Mordekaiser. Something to think about. Something to think about.
It's not stacked yet. That's what I was checking. I was like, I think that's something he just bought.
Yeah, brand new. Which I'm glad. I'm glad he hasn't had it the whole game or we'd be in trouble. Okay. Ash looking forward really aggressively. Thought she was 2v1. Here comes Pantheon as well. But I think even if Pantheon decides to go for the gank here, we can outplay it. Here comes the stun.
Last time this happened, it was a beautiful outplay by Ali. And another beautiful outplay.
Yeah, and the exhaust keeps Sivir alive.
I think it was a late spell shield though, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a really good try. Honestly, they do walk it out if Azir isn't there first. Lux showing up a little late, but here comes Lilia. Hits the bowling ball. Beautiful Lux ult takes down Ash.
One shot by the Lux.
Yeah, meanwhile, I mean, Puggy actually gets out for the first time ever. And this stupid Azir champ could put down a turret, man. I just can't believe it every time I see it. So that ends the chase down. So ends up being a 2-for-1 in favor of Long Beach, but I think we're pretty happy with how it worked out overall. We maintained Prio off of it, so.
I mean, we did at least get a kill on both thumbs up. So.
Oh, and we're just gonna Herald mid, and that mid turret's gonna go down as well. I'm pretty sure. Not quite. But like Lilia just took 2 waves and the mid turret. Just about took the mid turret, that is. But Lilia powering up, that is for sure. Here comes Turbo Turtles for the gank. No, Mordekaiser ult. Flash for flash. Pantheon's here to help. Mordekaiser just barely gets out. It was a good look, man. I mean,
it was a good look. We take that.
The first time Morta's used ult and not just killed somebody and we look to punish, it's such a smart plan. It's such a great look. Just can't quite get him. He flashes out. It was a really, really good try, though. So
Ali has been playing so well this entire game.
Yeah, truthfully, I've loved it from everybody on NDSU except for Tops Middle overall. But otherwise, it's going well. It's going well. 2 items for Sivir, 2 items for Lux. Lux with the Horizon Focus. That's gotta hurt. Isn't Horizon Focus just a buttload of AP nowadays?
I think so.
75 AP? That's not as much as I thought it was.
I thought it was maybe it's just in like ARAM Mayhem where they like move it around, because I know like in that mode Medjais is only like 65 AP. I've been playing too much ARAM Mayhem, so.
Yeah, there's a new patch Fire. I haven't played it yet. And there goes the mid.
I think it's, from what I've heard, I haven't played the new patch as much, but I've heard it's like a little too snowbally. Like you get like 2 broken.
Like it's out of control.
Combo together too well, and then it's like it's either not even fun for you or not even fun for them.
Well, hopefully they get that figured out just a little bit, because I do think trying more is the right move. Like I'm glad they're trying things. So.
Like you get Stackosaurus, and Stackosaurus with anything as broken.
You prefer the old still, NyQuil? I hope they figure it out then, because I think the concept of augment sets is like a cool idea. But I'm a TFT player, so like, I mean, I'm fried in the head, right? When it comes to something like that, but maybe they refine it a little more and go better.
Also a Riftbound player.
Yeah, Riftbound tomorrow. Holy cow, it's gonna be fun.
I have to sign up for when I get home. But
yeah, I still haven't signed up for it as well.
It's $30 to find out.
But here we are. We're ulting forward. TP's coming through.
Sleep on one.
Mordekaiser has ulted the Lilia. We're cutting it out though, and Bess is in the back line.
Good kiting. Great kiting.
Yeah, we'll see if we can kite out the rest of this Mord. It's sleepy time though. Ton of damage. There goes the stun. And meanwhile, Mbeza is tearing it up in the back line. Takes down Ashe and is just going forward onto Azir.
You wouldn't believe it was a 0 and 3 Mbeza before this.
Oh, tries to peel the Mbeza out, but doesn't quite work. We're in too deep. We're in too deep.
See, the Azir picks up too. But we still get the Dragon. We're on Soul Point.
Yeah, Soul Point is big for us. Fight doesn't quite go exactly how we want. It ends up 3 for 3. But Azir picking up 2, I mean,
notably,
also scary. Yeah, I mean our Darksteel stacks are still counting up, and our mid jungle still are flawless this game. So, but yeah, I mean, Sivir a little caught out in the kiting, a little lost in the sauce, and then Mbessa just Mbessa went deep, but it was really good for a moment there. Completely slaughters the Ashe, and I mean, if it was just Azir, maybe he wins that, but Karma is very, very strong. So, like, it truly is a 2v1 he was going for at the end, and it's hard to win those. So, but they're Drake, and we're just setting up around the Baron pit for now. On the top side of the map, gonna get the Super Scuttle. Big fan. And,
okay, I was gonna say Sivir has no boots, and I remembered that's your quest.
Oh yeah, Berserker's Reeves for the Sivir. Sivir is looking strong though. 2 items in a crit cloak. It's kind of where you want to be. But everybody's looking strong in the middle of the map for NDSU.
I don't know if I'm a fan of, like, I know you get this early for the Ashe.
Yeah.
But, like, these are the 2 guys that are now ahead more than.
Yeah, I guess I kind of
useless.
agree. I would have loved to see Merc Shreds this game.
But like, you can't predict who's gonna win.
Yeah. Lux caught out here. Might be cooked. We'll see as Director Cam figures it out. Lux in ult.
That.
I mean, good dodging. Should be fine.
That is good dodging. That's great.
Oh,
and he lives.
Oh my god, walk him down, Ethan. Walk him down, Ethan.
Oh my god, this Lux. Oh no,
can we see the end of it,
here.
please? Oh, hell no, Director Cam. Oh, does he not find the Mord? Oh,
he almost got it on the bounce.
The barrier. Oh, man, that is tragic. He completely piss gapped the Mord there, but couldn't quite finish it off, and then the gank comes through. Oh, it's terrible. It's something you just hate to see, but yeah, NDSU slipping a little bit, for sure. We still have good win cons here. We still have a good spot. We're still winning the game for certain, but it's slipping a little. Here comes the Sivir ult, though. Brum ult finds the Ashe, and Bessa is in.
He's so tough.
TP coming through, though. We're actually in too deep. All 5 of Long Beach are actually ready, right? They had the extra hover, they had the Pantheon ult to get there immediately, and the Mordekaiser TP, right?
And it will be an instant Baron.
I think we thought we were in a 3v2, but it was secretly a 3v3 with a Mord TP and a Pantheon, making it a 3v5, and we just get chopped down, and we were also without our strongest members, right? No Lilia, no Lux. Sleep onto the Mordekaiser. We're really trying to battle forward and get him off the Baron.
At least if you can get like a pick on.
He gets 1, and he's just running.
And big Lux ult.
Yeah, Lux almost finds another, but it's just going to be a 1-for-1, and kind of desperate play there from Carter to try to cause some chaos on the Baron, and doesn't quite get it done. It was a good try, yeah. He almost actually like got enough of a play down, but wow. Baron goes over. to Long Beach. They take down our top tier 1, and suddenly, big swing at things. NDSU is just about even, right? We still have the soul point to play for, but otherwise, big gold swing for Long Beach. And now the side laners are certified a problem, right? Azir just sold a bunch of stuff for Rod. He's almost at 3 items, right? Azir on even gold with her Lux, practically. And Bessa is still unable to match the Mordekaiser as far as I'm concerned. So
and we did lose stacks on Dark Seals.
yeah, both our Dark Seals lost stacks. So caught out in the river here just a little bit, but we end up robbing away the Scuttle Crab, which is really big, I think. Right, we get that Scuttle Crab before the Drake fight here. It's vision that we'll have in river for the entire fight. It's super critical for us. But Drake is up in 30 seconds. We'll see if we play it here. I think it's worth a shot just because it's soul. There's also a world where you can argue, like, they have Baron buff. Maybe we should just wait till the next one. We have plenty of time.
I think you play to, like, get a pick with the Lux.
No, they actually find Pantheon. Pantheon's dead. We're drowsy onto the Karma. Azir with the supportive shuffle, but now Azir is caught out. Braum stack up, Azir is stunned, and meanwhile, Puggus Wuggus is just kiting out in the Mordekaiser ult, and Mordekaiser's fried too. There he goes. It's 4-0 for NDSU. Yeah, I mean, they just walk him down Willy, pop the Sivir ult, and just...
They weren't all together, and they kind of just got...
No, Long Beach was not ready at all. Yeah, one at a time, just ran him down. Braum had the Midas touch. Everybody he touched turned to gold, and we're good to go.
Cool. And now we get to rob their entire jungle.
Pantheon was like freaking out there, by the way. Like Pantheon getting Sivir ulted on, he's like clicking on the Hex gate. Like he is freaking out. So
no, this is the best feeling ever as a jungler. You win the fight, and then you get to take their entire...
Yeah, 100%. Like, what a great swing for us as well. So, I mean, we lose the Baron, we make a couple mistakes, and we win a team fight against Baron immediately and get the Hex Soul, and now we're back up to 4,000 gold lead and a Soul.
Sivir and Lux.
Yeah, Sivir, Lux, and even the bowling ball. Oh, Pantheon looking for a pick here. Stopwatch is down. Yeah, great Zhonya's and a great Lux ult, and they're out. They said, we don't want the smoke no more. That was beautiful. Nice, we're out. We're in a good spot.
Well, it wasn't even Zhonya's, it was the...
arm guard.
The arm guard.
Yeah,
so now he's gonna... Yeah, he bought the full Zhonya's.
He's ready to go again, basically. So... Biblical Greek... Oh, Donkor second is crazy. That is criminal. You gotta build something else.
No, you go... Ash, you go like Ardent, right? Or...
I think I would just go Redemption here, truthfully.
Would you? Okay.
Yeah, unless it's like not broken anymore. But like I'm pretty sure you just build Redemption every game still on Enchanters. If you're playing like...
They changed the health to AP, so I guess it's just really... good.
Yeah.
But it killed a certain...
But like more than anything, Donkor is like the Rabadons of support, and this is too early.
Yeah, because it... Yeah, it is like the Rabadons of support.
Yeah, it scales off of your mana regen. So... Yeah, needs a Mordekaiser ult onto the Ambessa. Ambessa's just going to kite it out, and Mordekaiser's not going to be happy who he finds on the other side.
It's...
Surprise!
There is a Pantheon just
Pantheon doesn't want to be there either.
he was recalling. He could have gotten out.
I think he only saw like 1 or 2, and we're all here. Everybody but Lux.
You can't run from that.
Oh my god, Ambessa's in. Flash forward, and everybody's dead but Azir. It's beautiful. Look at the snap.
We have Hex Soul. You cannot be.
Yeah, I mean, legit hit one thing. Hex Soul instantly slows, and we just snap on him. Completely snap on him. They only have Azir up. I'm kind of shocked that we aren't going for the end, Carter. You got to lock in, buddy. Carter, we got to end. It's
well, we don't have... What, do we have... I guess we do.
I guess we don't have Lux, but... I think we should have... Whatever, it's fine. I mean, Lux is getting a lot of waves. I mean, it's fine. It was still really good. I mean, this is a 9,000 gold lead. I guess we're going for like the 20k gold lead at this point. Gonna hit this once and get like 4 plates. Yeah, that's nice. But, wow, he actually does kind of slaughter that turret. But, yeah, in a good spot. 10 stacks on the Lilia. Kind of on demon time. Just farmed like every quadrant of the jungle.
Pantheon feels so bad.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. Pantheon is completely homeless for the rest of the game in my mind. Still have to be careful about like Azir. This Azir champ, bro, I'm telling you, if this is the best Azir in the world, he can go demon time yet. The game isn't over. But like, it's also one of those games where like, is flipping Lilia even that big of a deal? Not really.
I will say he has like had excellent flips so far.
Yeah, his flips so far have been pretty good, right? Even like his worst flip, I think, was like he needed the flip to save his bum ass teammate who was griefing him, right? And then it's just like, well, then his flip wasn't very good, but like he had the flip, right?
There was that one bot game where it looked really good.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh, Ash is dead.
Oh my god.
And we're just hitting the Baron. And with this Baron, we're gonna end the game, and that's gonna be game one. Honestly, truthfully, I see no other world. We just completely nuke the Ashe, and she's gone. She's dead. Baron Nashor picked up for NDSU.
Looking at the Azir.
Yeah, we're pinging Azir and saying kill the Inter.
Shuffling out.
Maybe Lilia can find him. Move speed through the jungle.
Yeah, we've got the wave for everyone else.
Lilia checked the wrong bush. Unlucky.
Oh. Oh yeah.
But here we go. Sieging the tier 3. See if they go for the end here off the next wave that Lilia's taxiing. Here it is.
Mortis still rage splitting bot for a tower.
He is rage splitting bot. As we just go over to the Nexus, he's still rage splitting bot. He gets the tower.
He does have TP.
Yeah, he
so
could. I mean, he kind of wants the
behind,
TP for the shield too. There is a final fight.
Okay, he's recalling now.
Nice and controlled from NDSU. Some good poke. Next Baron wave comes in. But maybe we need another inhib.
That Hexel is so oppressive.
It is. They're just struggling to live, but without a super minion, we don't quite have enough. We can try one more time on this next wave with the super. But because of how unsuccessful it was, maybe we'll just decide we
Elder
can.
is up in 20.
Oh yeah, Elder is already up.
Of.
So yeah, we can just walk it back with all this prio we got ourselves, and it's free entry into their jungle, free entry into the river, free entry to the Elder. I'm curious to see if we stop along the way and go for a bush cheese.
I mean, I think that's...
Yeah, we love this bush so far. Little happy bush action. But I mean, it's so hard for Long Beach to click forward, especially versus Lux. Lux can kind of just hold the line with how much CDR she has at this point. I mean, just holding the line. She's ready to ult the tunnel, truthfully. Elder about half health. This dragon's a beast now.
Yeah,
it's huge. Ashe arrow to try to find a catch.
You do have to be...
Oh my god, he's dead.
Yep, goodbye. I was gonna say, like, Pantheon Q is a strong stealing tool. Like, if you blind ults in with perfect timing. But...
Yeah, I mean...
not if they all just insta...
I mean, look at how fast he is, man. What is this? We just completely run them down. Baron buff, Elder buff, Hex Soul. 14,000 gold lead, 15,000 gold lead.
Yeah,
and that's it, right? Game 1. Gonna be going over to NDSU Varsity. Overall, I think just like better laning. Overall, I like their draft, right? And our laning was good enough, and our jungling too, especially, was good enough that
just beautiful.
Yeah, their win conditions didn't come through, and that's gonna be game 1. Wow. And we can move over to this. Look at a little bit of the damage charts for a minute before we hop back into the lobby and get things going again. I mean, what needs to be... I think specifically, like, our mid-jungle this game was crazy. Our mid-jungle just, like, generated, like, 2,000 gold of value just on their own. Like,
but
through the
even,
skirmishing and through the laning.
ADC, we were...
Yeah, even bot lane we were
damage.
pounding too. I mean bot lane was over from level 1, right? Bot lane we're looking level 1 and we have prio and we're playing Sivir Braum versus Ashe Karma. Like, it's over, right? Like they picked Ashe Karma and they don't have bot prio, right? Ashe is like one of the strongest level 1 ADs, and Karma is like Karma, man. Like, you have RQ, bro, and you don't have bot prio, like, you're fried. So bot lane completely gapped, right? It had a weaker lane and still had prio and still had pressure and still went up farm. Bot lane complete gap. Mid lane got as much value out of the counter pick as he needed to, and just turned into a menace. And then jungle, like, just ran the game in a lot of ways, right? Especially through the extra pile that he had through his mid and bot. Just was under no pressure at any time from the Pantheon, and just was allowed to farm and got the job done. So super easy game for us. Super easy game for NDSU. It is fearless draft though, so we're gonna have to see a different look for the next game. Let's see. Is it the same drafter link? It is looking like the same drafter link. So we will be ready to go on that soon. We'll just sit in here for a little bit. We can get the music going again, maybe.
Yeah. Do we have the OPGG open in another tab while we're waiting?
I don't remember if I
thought
have
we
that
did.
open somewhere. Oh yeah,
Oh,
this.
There we go.
Yeah, we can take a look at this.
We can share that with.
We can take a look at the. We can take a look at the OPGG. Karma pick was troll unless they go 1k golden lane. She really only gets appeal for the Ashe. She can't really. I completely agree for the most part. I think the better pick is Bard in that spot. I think Bard is way better, but like Bard is also way harder, right?
No,
I think
Bard's so much easier than Karma.
Yeah, okay. Kalpa Chungus Deluxe. I think Bard does everything you want Karma to do in lane for them, while also being Bard, right? And Bard truly can help side lanes and cause issues in the side lane way more than Karma ever could dream of, right? And that just ends up being more thematic, right? And it has dive potential with the Bard ult, right? Makes his Zero Shuffle super free if you hit a Bard ult and stuff. Yep. I think Bard is the pick. I just kicked the monitor cord. It's gone.
Yeah, we got
Man, the three
black
monitor go
screens.
out. It happens all the time, bro. You like kick the wrong thing and now all the monitors are dead for a minute. There we go.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, so Bard was a pick for them there. Otherwise, like, any other major problems I really have with their draft? Not necessarily. Do I think the Azir blind was too early? Not really. Do I honestly, I thought their draft was like relatively good enough. In the same way that I thought our draft was relatively good enough. Like, would I have changed like a pick on our draft? Maybe. But like that's about it, right? Is like maybe I would have liked one pick a little bit more, right? But I think both drafts were good. I don't think it was a draft gap in any sense, right? I think we just played how our comp wanted to play way better.
A lot better than
Yeah. Only exception being Mordekaiser. Like Mordekaiser went beast mode, right? I think imagine this game if our top counter pick actually performs as well as a top counter pick. They're completely blasted. This isn't Logan Flame, like specifically. It's just like this was like an advantage we were supposed to have in draft after they blind top, right?
Yeah, it's time to check. Is Ambessa actually ignored?
Oh yeah, that's another great idea. Yeah, we don't need to look at the OPGG. We need to fact check the Logan matchup that he picked. Which, I mean, you could also say maybe he knew it wasn't a good
after
matchup.
Laning phase, he was insane.
Yeah,
like
you could
that,
just say like it
against
was
the
like
rest of their
thematic
team.
with our comp, which it was, right? Like it's really good with Sivir and Lilia, in my opinion. Like you're just running them down, and then like it's also good with Lux in the sense that like giving Lux a lot of space and letting her follow up for free is like really good, right? Let's see, Ambessa and Mordekaiser, and we can go 30 days because it's fine. I mean, looks good. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Just didn't quite go. And exhaust? That can't be right. Yeah, just take ignite. Okay. But yeah, maybe you need ignite for the matchup. What about Mordekaiser? I mean, Mordekaiser does have healing. He takes Conquer and okay, Electrocute is crazy though. I mean, Conquer looks fine too.
Goes Dusk and Dawn.
Yeah, what did Mord? Okay. Yeah, okay, this item's still fake, by the way. I hate Brow Eyes on Mord. I think it's terrible, personally, but TB is so much better in comp games. Yeah, what have pros been running in comp recently? Are we in draft, by the way? Oh, we are in draft.
I think.
Oh my god, they picked Twitch. Whoa.
Same bans, both sides, except for a starter ban instead of a, what was it last game?
A Jinx ban. So they left up Jinx, and since it's fearless, we're like, sure, man, we'll get the Jinx out, right?
I think Gnar early is really kind of greedy.
I mean, they had a greedy blind pick last game as far as I'm concerned, so it's maybe pretty smart for them. Take away the Lulu for us here. I think it's fine to pick Lulu this early. It just depends if Long Beach has a punish, right? But so far, like, this Twitch champ, I personally believe is like quite good versus Jigs. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't make that up.
I don't know. I played Twitch into everything. Twitch is like.
Oh my god.
ADC.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Logan picked Aurelia. Oh my god. Logan picked Aurelia.
I think we're in for a treat.
It's been so long since I've watched Logan play Aurelia. Man, bro, this guy's been playing Aurelia for like 2.5 years now. Like, this guy in fall 23, when he was first on Varsity, right? So like 5 semesters ago was his first time on Varsity, right? And now he's finally back on a Varsity team, right? His signature pick was Aurelia. We could not find a way for this guy to like play the game on Varsity unless we like put him on a tank, which we figured out later. But like his Aurelia like turned the whole team around. So this is gonna be cinema to watch. As LB picks Bard, which if they could play Bard this whole time, they really should have picked the last game. Like, truthfully, I don't know.
They should have.
I didn't know they actually had Bard in them. They really should have picked the last game.
I think Bard Gnar is a good combo.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think their draft is looking incredibly hard to play, but we also have Aurelia, right? Like this is some crazy stuff. Like, in my opinion, like my anecdote is last semester, we tried playing with Justin on Gnar a couple games, and it's just like Gnar is so hard to play with, in my opinion, on a competitive team, right? Unless your team has like team fight timings and team fight setup down perfectly, then you can work on adding Gnar into it. But like, you just like if you guys aren't already ready and knowing when you want the team fight, your Gnar isn't gonna know when the rage bar should be built, and like you're just like half the team fights you're just down a champ, and it's just terrible, right? That's my experience with Gnar. So
well, I know even when we did the Freljord tournament, we considered Gnar, and then we're like, we don't have the coordination for it, and
it's hard.
Puggus on our team, that was he was the one who said
Gnar is really, really hard. I think like in solo queue it's different, because in solo queue he's just a range top, right? Like at the end of the day in solo queue he's just a range top, but in pro, man, you gotta be on point. What the hell am I looking at in this draft though? Twitch, Gnar, Bard, Rammus. I don't think there's ever a bad Bard angle. I like kind of agree, but like that was a great Bard angle last game. Like, I think that's like a D1 Bard angle last game, where it wins you the lane and it wins you the game.
That was one of the 2 D-team specials last semester. It was Bard or Poppy. I had to slam every game.
Man, Poppy's support, that champ could be Demon Time too. Poppy's close to like Demon Time support in my mind. But like, Bard and Nico are up there for sure. Those champs are broken. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening in this draft, by the way. Like, both these comps look completely AI generated. Like, just by the way, it's just one of those AI generated drafts to me.
I do think Rammus is a lot better than people think it is currently. Like, I know about what is it? I want to say Protoplasm, but like the new belt item that.
Yeah. Sounds fine on him. I don't know. I saw a YouTube short of somebody canceling Mordekaiser ult with Rammus ult. That was pretty cinema. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is one of those games where I just stare at the drafts and they just look like AI generated in my mind. Who's pinging me?
Multiple.
Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's just one of those games where both the drafts look completely AI generated in my mind, and I don't know what to think of them, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, let me just think about lanes, I guess.
Ours doesn't look that AI generated, I don't think.
I think if we're on not Jinx here, it's like really good. I think Jinx is like not actually that good here.
Okay, but what else are we gonna like blind?
Yeah, I mean you have to like pick Jhin here. I think on B1.
Is Jhin a better blind than Jinx?
Yeah, I would say so. Jhin is like super safe.
All I know is like in solo queue, I always get a Jhin bot lane, and the enemy team has an Ornn top lane, and you do negative damage.
Yeah, but if you're picking Jhin, your plan isn't your ADC doing damage, right? In this game we have Aurelia, so like if you think Lulu's shielding Jinx this game, I think you might be wrong, right? I think it's Aurelia, right? So, but like I think like our plan throughout the draft shifted, and what it resulted in was like Jinx being like a little like oh, and here's Jinx, right? Is how the draft feels in my mind.
You want like a more just supportive ADC.
Yeah, I think when I vision like Aurelia, Vi, Hui topside, and then you pick an enchanter, like I don't know. And like our team fighting is hard this game, right? Or like our main engage is like Vi, and I think that's always like really scary, right? Especially when like her best ult target this game is invisible. That's also really weird. Like it's hard for us to go first, like really hard for us to go first, which I think is fine. It's fine for Aurelia, and it's fine for Hui, and it's like fine for Lulu to not go first, but like it's really hard on Vi, I think, to not go first. So like it's just like it just doesn't pass the eye test. It looks goofy. But their comp on the other hand like also looks pretty goofy. I don't know. Like if Bard smurfs, their comp looks glorious, but poor Jinx is getting jumped by a Gnar, Rammus, and Ori ball, and the answer is a Lulu ult. Yeah, and honestly, you would just rather Jinx like not be a champ that like looks so tasty, in my opinion. Like if Jinx doesn't look as tasty, and you also like don't care about Lulu ulting your Jinx, it low-key doesn't matter if she's getting jumped by that many people, like low-key. But like otherwise, like if we just talk lane matchups, I'm a little worried about bot lane. Twitch Bard kind of looks demon versus Jinx Lulu. Maybe we can get Prio early and just keep the push, and like
I mean that's what we thought last game. Like
yeah. To be clear, our bot matchup looked a little rough
them.
last game, but yeah, we just ran them. So top matchup should be good. I'm pretty sure this is a classic counter pick. Like as far as I know, this is a complete ultra classic. Yeah, yeah, this is an ultra classic counter pick. So like top lane should be super winning, right? And then mid lane looks good. I like this matchup. I think Ethan is happy to play this matchup, right? It's pretty classic. I think mid 2v2 is like really scary. Like Rammus ball delivery is like really scary for mid lane. Hui is like quite a naked champ to that. And then like obviously our bot lane's kind of naked to it, but like in team fights it's different. The context is different, but like you can kind of imagine it as like jungling versus like Jarvan Ori or something. It's kind of the same exact shit, really. Like Ethan should be playing this lane as if he's playing versus Jarvan Ori, which is like you're completely naked for a while, especially with no flash. So but that's my thoughts on the draft. It says waiting for spec delay, but last time we had to wait 3 more minutes, I feel. But maybe I was just tripping. We might be getting into game.
We'll see, I guess.
Okay, we're actually getting into game.
Let's go. I will say I think the reason you go Vi is less straight engage and more counter engage, like because like you can also just shred some of the armor off the Rammus if nothing.
Yeah, and I think it can make things really simple in laning phase too for us, right? And Vi's like skirmishing power is like
she's fun. I've been playing her.
Quite good. Like her skirmishing power is kind of demon time.
I like Zeke second on her.
Okay, so you're tweaking.
I know Black Cleaver's better in a lot of, but like Zeke's is really good as a defensive item because it's like the cheapest item that gives you armor in the jungle that you're realistically gonna.
That's like a Sejuani ass item to me.
I mean it is, but I saw like 2 pro builds like.
They build it in pro on Vi too.
When I was looking on pro builds, there were like 2 people that did it. I'm like, I'm doing that. I'm a Zeke's person. I'm a support jungler. Actually, no, I played Bruisers, but. So
yeah, bot lane. Hopefully we get the prio, and then we're like confident enough where like we don't like die to Twitch invis while we have the prio. Nice, good start.
But against Rammus, I think you go Black Cleaver. I think Black Cleaver
Yeah, 100%. Oh my god, it's looking good so far. So yeah, we're in a good spot. They got Bowser Rammus though. That's kind of scary.
Snar has 0 CS.
Yep, none from the first wave so far. He's gonna be farming them under tower. But yeah, Prio and bot lane. 2 missed Bard Qs so far, so we are just completely chilling, right? Turns out you can't just whiff your abilities if you want to play. Oh, little auto cancel. We've all been there.
And
Yeah,
then I
level 2.
guess the other thing to point out is this is a Doran's Blade on Twitch. This is not a Doran's Ring.
Oh, yeah, I suppose they aren't on AP Twitch.
Which I feel like even if you go AD Twitch, you still like Doran's Ring sometimes with extra mana.
Yeah, it can be alright. I think you probably for sure want played here though. Big wave crash here. Kind of hope to see us get something done. Rammus is pathing bot. We just crashed a big wave. Let's go get something done. Let's go get a ward down. Come on, gang. Bro, I don't know. I've played against AP Twitch. Like DSU loves playing AP Twitch, I think. And like another team in CCL loves playing AP Twitch. And like it just like the way they drafted around it, I was like, every time, whether I was watching one of their games or playing versus them, I'd be like, damn, their comp looks so scary here. Twitch looks like a monster. And then we load in and he's on AP. And it's like, why the hell is he AP here? You know?
AP Twitch, I think I've said it. I have an account where I just run AP Twitch and Evelyn.
So gross.
I know. I love my stealth champs.
I don't know. I remember when I went to a LAN when I was on B team a couple years ago. I went to a LAN with Ethan playing mid, and I was on AD, and Ethan told us to pick him AP Twitch mid in one of the games, and he just completely ran it down. Like completely ran it down. It was so bad. So so if you ever want to give him a hard time, you can talk about AP Twitch to him, but
I'll talk about Evelyn to him.
True.
Convince him to play that champion in the mid lane and just have 0 wave clear.
Oh, gank coming out on top, and our gank of our own on bot. They don't quite find the Aurelia. I'm kind of shocked we're pathing bot here. I will say that. I feel like you got a path to Aurelia here.
I think so too.
Like it makes sense to path. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a good bot lane to path towards as well, right? Like, it's not wrong to path towards this bot lane, but it is for sure wrong to not path towards Aurelia, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I think we got a little bit better of the gank. Our top lane is still like in a good spot, and our bot lane is like going up quite a bit. So, and yeah, it's just looking like good laning so far, right? Like we're up 500 gold, 600 gold again, and it's just purely from better laning. While I still think like I don't even think our draft is that much worse than their draft this game. So we just keep the good laning up, keep the good fundamentals up, and should cruise to a win again. But yeah, I mean, it's not like there's nothing to be worried about though. This Twitch champ is just always terrifying to me. Ooh. Oh, that was greedy. Wanted to get the plate. I don't even think we got it. That is greedy.
I don't think we got it either.
Rammus with another hover up top. He's going to come in now, I think. Why is Rammus not coming in?
He's got to get the recall off. He has so much money in there.
Took a tower shot for a plate. Didn't get the plate last time. But we got the plate now. Didn't get the plate last time.
Hey.
Yeah, Bard Q is really, really well designed. Everything about Bard is just like designed for the Bard player to just like be a demon. Like he just has a.
You just kind of run around in your own jungle.
I mean, he has speed. He has slow. He has like he has a movement ability. He has like electrocute on one auto. Like he is like. This champ is like an outplay machine, truthfully, and his ult is like obviously like insane outplay. Like if you're just a better player than the enemy on Bard, and all in here for Aurelia, Mega Gnar uses everything. It's going to wear out in a second, but we don't quite have the juice to extend it enough. Just a little too early for Aurelia, I think.
Well, and too big of a wave.
Yeah, that's true too. 100%. Gonna sneak away the Scuttle Crab though. There goes. Oh, here comes the army. Flash onto the Lulu.
Flash.
Really, really aggressive. Really heads up. But Lulu flashes out. That's a great out.
Just no like follow-up CC after the flash Q and then the taunt.
Yeah. Yep. And Bard, because he portaled in, unable to like portal the chase or anything, and Twitch is like quite homeless as a champ still, so just like not able to do a ton of damage. Good out.
He has boots. He has no BF sword.
Yeah. Because I thought it was really heads up for Rammus to just like immediately flash there, but they actually didn't have the follow up to get it done. So good out. We keep the laning prowess up, and we're approaching like 1,000 gold lead now. Just off of raw laning alone, right? Twitch unable to get as much farm as he should, and mid a small farm advantage, and top quite the big farm advantage in this counter pick, kind of bullying him. He's gonna get walked back a little here, of course. Here comes Mega, but I don't think he can do anything with it. But yeah, I love Aurelia, man. This champ is a dream. Here comes another gank top. Aurelia ult maybe here? No, just completely stunned up and goes down. Can't
Chain
do
CC.
anything. Yeah, this Rammus is just chain ganking top, and it's kind of neutering this counter pick quite a bit. I'm still really surprised we're not pathing towards top, because yeah, if the Rammus just keeps chain ganking, it keeps hurting us here, for sure. And it's kind of like the counter pick mindset, right? That you get stuck in, where you're like, I'm on this winning matchup, I can go beast mode on this guy. And like your jungler just isn't there, and their jungler is just constantly there, and you're just not going beast mode, right? Like you just want to go beast mode so bad, but you just can't, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the jungler. I'm the guy that's pathing away from me.
Yeah, you're the guy not showing up. Your card in
Exactly.
this game. Yeah, but it might all work out, right? Like at the end of the day, we're passing towards bot, and bot is winning mega, so like it's fine. But
First objective to NDSU.
oh yeah, that's true. You pick up a grub, pick up 2 grubs, and nobody's around. I think Rammus might get the dragon in exchange. Hopefully we don't get caught here on like a bot gank or something. Bard's kind of hovering. Maybe they'll go for like a tunnel here soon, but otherwise 3 void grubs go over to us. Void grubs, I think, hugely important this game. Good flash away. We'll see if they're able to continue their exit though. So much chase down. He gets the taunt somehow, and yeah, Schmidt is just gonna go down here.
Unfortunate.
The amount of chase down they have is actually crazy. I mean, they can just portal and they can just run, and yeah, we're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just didn't recognize we're on the weak side of the map right now. Didn't recognize Rammus could be there. I mean, to be clear, Rammus skipped 2 of his camps to do that. I think it looked like he was clearing his Gromp though. I think his Gromp reset, and then he just said fuck it and ganked bot. I'm not sure.
I mean, getting that kill does give them the bot trial for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it swings the gold a lot in their favor as well. So NDSU down gold now. Kind of can't believe that. Really, these 2 short ganks have diminished our gold lead to but nothing. So still though, I as I was trying to say, like I think grubs is hugely important for us if we do want this Aurelia to do anything. So yeah, distance is kind of fake. It really is like it's not about how far away you can get from the enemy, because they will catch you. It's about how close you are to your turret, truthfully. And we weren't close enough. And if they have Bard ult, maybe your turret doesn't do anything anyways. But like usually it's not that bad. But yeah, just struggling to like get the wave in a spot where we can punish either in top lane. So
20 CS left in 2 lanes.
yeah, I mean our farm is really good still. Like our farm is keeping it close. We're down 2 kills in even gold, and that's just because our laning has been great, right? And our jungling has been great.
Bard is hovering.
Yeah, little 2v2, super aggressive from the Vi.
Ult, but also too aggressive from Vi.
Yeah, I think I don't know if Ethan was on board. His body language really did not communicate that he was on board for that, and Incarta just kind of runs him down. So
it happens.
yeah,
As a jungler, you got to do it every so often.
it was a good look, but not everybody was on board for sure.
That's right. Truthfully, if you're in solo queue, you ping your mid laner 3 times and then never go mid again.
Yeah. Like I don't even know whose fault it is. It's nobody's fault except for like whoever didn't listen to the other guy, right? That's like whose fault it is, right? But yeah, it just results in like, wow, my jungler just ran me the fuck down. I'm gonna kill myself. Is like what the result is. But so now we're down about 1,000 gold. Still maintaining those CS advantages. Jinx is like really strong here. Jinx has a whole Yuntal, and Twitch looks broke on my screen, like in comparison. But I think Twitch has a reset coming through probably.
He does.
I mean, he's 700. He's still not going to be out of finished items. Those tier 2 boots are expensive that he has. Irelia going for a long trade. I think this Gnar is just playing like relatively quite well, right? Every time this Gnar has crashed a wave,
I think
it's
he is their best player, isn't he?
I have no idea.
I think they had like a diamond, and that was probably their top laner.
I mean, he's playing the matchup super well. He's waiting to crash waves only. Oh, but he did screw this up. Rammus is here, though. I mean, Rammus bails him out, truthfully.
Oh my god.
So close. Orianna ult catches our mid laner. Does flash away, but the auto goes through and he does go down. Wow. Death in the top lane and a solo kill in the mid wave. Not good, man. But yeah, I mean, the Gnar just like every time the Gnar is crashing a wave, the Gnar is making sure that they're going into Mega for the wave crash, right? They're just patiently sitting under tower. The Irelia isn't making the Gnar come out, right? What the Irelia needs to do is just wait on a wave and stack a second wave and crash. And then the Gnar needs to come out, right? But every time the Gnar has came out from under tower, it's either been because their jungler is here or because they're about to hit Mega or both, right? Been super, super calm, super patient by the Gnar. And what it results in is like staying even in gold, even in a Doom counter pick. Now, obviously, a big part of it is they've had way more jungler presence. But, I mean, of course, Rammus is coming top this game, right? And I think Vi should be too. But still, game's not over. A lot of really good, like, easy pick potential for NDSU, and pick potential can result in like a Jinx snowball type thing. So
one-shot Rammus at this moment.
That would be crazy to see. If Hui falls behind, I don't think this Rammus will ever die. Yeah, I mean, like a Black Cleaver will help a lot if Black Cleaver does come through. We got Merc Treads coming next for the Vi, I believe. And like surely Bork helps, right, guys? True. Drake coming up in 30 seconds, the third objective of the game. I'm not sure if we're in quite the position we want to be in to fight. I will say the Twitch is quite homeless. The Twitch still doesn't have a completed item. So we're in a good spot when it comes to that. Ethan's no flash though, and this is the power of Bard, right?
Bard Rammus.
I mean, this Bard champ, man, I could go on and on for hours, bro. It's just throw the ult at the guy with no flash, and he just will die, right? It's just, it's the easiest thing in the whole world. Like,
Just building collector.
Oh,
Oh, get excited.
oh, he's invisible though. Oh my God,
That
he is so fast.
Okay, that's the whole Avengers are there with the Rammus.
Yeah, we are fried. Oh my God. Carter trying to get one on the way out. Flashes away. Lulu flashes away. Not sure if they'll be able to run it out though. Lulu gets taunted. They're just going to stick with Lulu and Carter will walk it out. Oh my God. So like they go for, I like the tower turn on the Twitch. They get his flash out, but then they overchase and Rammus is light speed. Meanwhile, another outplay from this Gnar. Puggus Wuggus is going to go down. This is not the cinema we were looking for. That is for sure. 3k gold lead, 2 dragons. This is looking rough. This is looking rough. Not the cinema we were looking for. But yeah, I mean, Bard ult the noob, right? Pretty classic, and everything that happened after that. And now Hui is in such a bad spot, right? Like Hui is feeling pressured in the side lane. It's looking like, yeah, it's looking nasty. This is like everything that could have happened last game for the enemy team is like happening this game. It feels like where like Now our champs feel completely naked at all times of the game. We feel extremely scared. Our engaged feels scared to do anything on their own, and like, but like it's even worse this game than it could have been last game. I think like this is looking really rough. But
I mean, it is still a hard comp to play to some extent. I think the Rammus is really easy to execute on.
yeah, that is for sure.
Like,
I mean,
the Bard and Gnar still do have to.
The Bard ult, Twitch ult to follow. Gnar has got in form, and Turbo Turtle's not quite able to walk it out. We're just getting completely walked down here. Little numbers advantage temporarily for Long Beach, and we get walked down. Pretty rough team fight for us. They're gonna start up the Rift Herald. It's gonna be like basically 3 objectives in a row for them. Might be looking to contest here still look for the steal. I mean, Aurelia could go crazy here still. Tries to get Bard, but this is just like a classic Bard outplay. Aurelia doing as much as she can, though. Twitch goes down. Big shutdown. But it's just going to be that. Rammus looking for a little follow-up, but it's just going to be that. It's going to be 1 over to the Aurelia. Big shutdown for the Aurelia, but still overall, we're just struggling and struggling and struggling just to get 1 kill. It's tough. It is tough. And the Rift Herald will go down for CSULB. Too long of a name still. But yeah, I mean, like, that was like a classic Bard moment again, where it's just like, wow, we try to snap on Bard, and just his movement speed, his slows, he's just his tunnel, and Rammus is looking for more. Rammus
That was a good ult.
Yeah, it was a good ult, and it resulted in him getting stuck in the traps and everything, and they walk it out at least.
Despite everything, I think we are up towers.
We are up 1 tower to 0. That is true. That is true. And we're keeping it close still, but like champs like Twitch just get scarier and scarier, and like this Gnar is out of control. Truthfully. But we are keeping it close, and like it's Jinx, so like anything can happen, you know? Get a pick, start running the team fight. It's possible. I've seen it before, so trying really hard, but the super shot. Oh, great look onto the Orianna, but she flashes, and here comes Rammus. Gets fleed up, though, and that's just going to be Orianna flash.
And Ghost.
Holy cow, the whole gang has pulled up, though. Flash and Ghost? It's just Ghost? Oh, hell no, I didn't even realize. That's crazy. Ghost is so good at mid this season. I've seen it a lot, actually.
Hey, well, it used to be the go-to way back in the day, and then they changed Ghosts. I remember the Ghost rework.
Well, I remember when that must have been in like 23, early 23.
Oh, it was like 17.
Yeah, I'm thinking of when you took Ghost on ADC, like the Ghost ADC revolution. They just find the ball lane here. Not much to really say, but like early 23, every ADC always took Ghost. Because before that was heal, right? Every ADC always took heal. And then it was every ADC always took Ghost for a minute there.
Barrier.
And now it's Barrier. But like the Ghost was like 12 seconds long, and it like full reset on kill or something. Ghost was like freaky for it. Like there was a moment there where they buffed the shit out of Ghost, and every ADC took it for like 6 months without fail. Every ADC, and you can still take it on ADC in some games, but like Barrier's so good, man. And I like Barrier. It's fun to play. It's really fun to bait people with it and stuff. Yeah, and Cleanse obviously if you did it, yeah. Ghost meta, bring me back. Bro, Ghost meta was, you can still go Ghost Ashe in like almost every game, by the way. Ashe is one of the characters where you can, and like Aphelios as well. Like these super immobile ADCs, like you should still take Ghost a lot of the games, probably. Even Xayah. But yeah, the Ghost resets were fucked. They were so fun. You just have Ghost for like 30 seconds straight, man. You just go demon time. But
Remember, everything is Zeri's fault.
after a fight, it could be up for like 1 minute straight. Yup. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Third Drake, we're not even gonna contest it. Oh, go for the steal though. Actually,
No, too early.
in the pit, kind of stuck, and the Drake's gonna go down. This is looking sad. This is looking like the complete opposite of last game. Truthfully, we're like naked and afraid in every fight. No clue what we're doing. Just desperately trying to do anything, and we just no direction, no confidence, no nothing. We're lost. Not good. It's kind of all slipping, but hopefully we can come up with some kind of angle to go for here in the rest of this game. Try to wake up a little bit. Otherwise, it's gonna be game 3. That means I'm here forever, man. Oh hell no!
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I've got
Riftbound in the morning.
Riftbound to learn.
True. That's gonna be fun. Riftbound
I
set
still
2.
have no idea how to play, so
So what we get? Is it 5 packs of the new set? Is what we get? That's kind of cool. Hopefully I get like an over number. That'd be fire. I haven't cracked a pack since the set came out. Truthfully, since the game came out.
so I know you like get points, and then you can only win by
Yeah.
controlling 2 somethings.
Yeah, pretty much. You can only get your getting the last point is harder than getting all the rest of them. Yeah, it's gonna be 15 cards starter deck, and then you gotta fill in 10 more cards for a 25 card deck. Is that what it is? That's like really small, though. I don't remember what it is. They'll explain when we get there.
I know most card games are like 40 to 60.
Yeah, this game
a
is
deck.
normally 40, but I'm not sure if it's smaller decks for the. I think it's smaller decks for the for this pre-release event. But can Ramus Ball go through Magical Journey? I don't know.
I don't think you can, because I think you have to like click it in a way that.
I guess I've never seen it.
Activate other stuff while you're Ramus balling, right?
Because the click is like an attack or what?
I think so. Kind of like, can you go through hex gates? I don't think you can do that either.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see it. But I for sure haven't seen a Ramus go through a Magical Journey for sure. Like, I've never seen that before. So I'm not sure. But
I feel like you're almost faster not going.
oh, they're going for the dive. Wow, Oriana just nukes, by the way. Holy cow. I mean, nowhere is safe, man.
Oh, she has a full.
Yeah, 2 items, 10 stack Dark Seal, and just Ramus Ball Delivery, easy peasy. And Aurelia just completely dead with flash up, can't even do anything. It's tough. It is rough out here. 1 to 16. Holy cow, we are getting spanked. Not good, man. Not good, man. So yeah, I mean, main things of this game, draft was aggressive and a little crazy. And then I didn't. Oh, we almost find Twitch.
Barrier.
But yeah, he just gets peeled for it and Invis is out of there. But yeah, our draft was really greedy, really confident. And when that doesn't work out, things can get really messy. I also think our jungle pathing was a little uninspired. I'm kind of shocked we weren't pathing for Aurelia. Maybe it was like this concept of like, this matchup is so good that I don't care if you're here or not. But like that, I don't think that's the right way of doing things. So, Ghost for the Oriana? Oriana, no Ghost. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if she like, I think she like tried to TP, but she had Ghost. I don't know what happened.
It's one of, or maybe she saw the Vi, because the Vi was hovering.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jinx B1 forces you to play around Jinx, but it's really hard against this team. And Oriana's
good CC.
She has Flash and Shockwave. There's the Shockwave and the Bard ult. Oh my god. That was insane. That was perfectly timed. That was incredible.
That was really well done.
Like you can't flash out the Bard ult because you were in the Shockwave, so neither of them could flash. And the Oriana walks out. That was incredible. That was like really, really, really high level. That was nuts. perfect Bard ult to follow up the Ori ult. Wow, that was crazy. Here we go, Dragon Soul. 20 seconds. They at least get the Ori Shockwave. They get the Bard ult. Like, they get good things out of it, right? This is still winnable for sure. They're in a good spot there, I say. Lulu ult, maybe they need to come down. But I think they're in a good spot for this fight. Like, this is the best setup I think they're going to get. So we'll see. Gnar isn't quite here yet. He has to TP in. Let's see if Aurelia can find an ult. Here comes a Gnar TP, though, in Mega Gnar.
In Mega, so we've got to wait that out.
I think we will wait it out, though. This is, again, the best setup we can be in. I think our best option here, flip the objective.
He's mini. He's exhausted.
Oh, here's the ball delivery on Jinx, though. And, I mean, Aurelia is getting a lot done. Almost finds 2.
Big Hwei ult. Big Hwei ult.
There's the Bard ult, not getting anything done. Oh my god, Lulu just exploded. Yeah, I mean that Rammus with Orianna Ball looked fun and interactive. Nick Schmidt just got instantly one-shot, nothing you could possibly do about it. Truthfully. Yeah, Jinx B1 is scary, is my conclusion. Truthfully. I don't think it's actually a good B1. I think a lot of teams don't know how to deal with Jinx B1, but this team, I mean, Rammus Orianna is one way to do it, bro. Holy cow. And then, yeah, like, now we're playing around Jinx, but, like, dude, you gotta play for your 55% win rate matchup in top. Like, you just have to. I don't even care. I don't care about anything else. You have to pass for the 55% win rate in top lane. You have to. Just absolutely. But yeah, we're bleeding out. We got one more kill there. 2 on the board. Not a whole lot left to talk about, though. I mean, Jinx Flame Horizon, that's pretty cool. Twitch champ is completely unable to farm. Yeah, no Rammus flash. Wow, Jinx just dies to Twitch, though. I mean, that's the other thing, is our Jinx isn't even a good matchup, right? I think Twitch is a great counter pick into Jinx, right? Oftentimes, you are just, like, so focused on gliding, and then Twitch just won. Like, I think Twitch versus, like, immobile ADCs that are bad at dueling is just, like, so demon time, right? Like,
you are the assassin.
Yeah, truthfully, right? Like, if you're playing versus an ADC with, like, CC or, like, self-peel or something, Jinx is, like, naked and afraid the champ, right? Like, you just have nothing. The only thing you have is friends, right? She has no mobility. She has delayed CC and trap. She has, like, her skill shot slow. It's like
our friends are not where they want to be.
Well, and, like, we're so homeless that, like, we might as well not have friends. Like, everybody's so broke this game, yeah. Like, congrats, man. Your friend is also homeless. Like, he's not helping you, dog. He needs to get food, too. So yeah, it's a really rough spot for us. Truthfully. Jinx feeling useless. Way unable to contest the Orianna. Aurelia unable to contest the Gnar. Vi, like, super uncomfortable this game, so. But yeah, like, games don't end very fast anymore. Either.
Yeah, you can drag them out.
Like, this game has felt completely over for a while now. But it seems like games don't end before 30 minutes, like, almost at all anymore.
All we need is one good objective steal.
In fact, the only pre-30 minute game win I've seen so far was last night, bro. Like,
that was insane.
But that was like a turbo. That was actually like 1 kill per minute turbo stomp, right? Like, that was absurd. So,
I mean, get ready for next Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Games felt faster, but it's longer. Yeah, I think, wow, I mean, this is just terrifying. I mean, we cut it out-ish. I mean, what's there to say? I think they played that as I think the enemy team played that as poorly as possible. Like, this is our time. Here comes Twitch death. Reset onto the Jinx. Big stun from Puggus Wuggus onto 2. Shutdown. Jinx is excited. I mean, that was pretty cool.
Hey, that's shutdowns.
I mean, that's something. It's not much, but it's something. No objectives up, but it relieves a lot of pressure. I think CSULB played that as poorly as humanly possible, and we pick up 2 kills for it. So I mean, we'll take it. It's 2 kills more than we had before. Jinx 3 items. We'll take it for sure. No kills on the Jinx still, though. Aurelia 3 items. I mean, that's not bad. Still don't... I mean, she's up item completions on Gnar, but... Yeah, I mean... Down 2,000 gold, though. Wait. Oh, I'm lying. Gnar is a full item. So, yeah. Still, I mean, a lot of gold on Aurelia. Still can't match Gnar. A lot of gold on Jinx. Still can't really do anything this game. But, like, it was cool. It was a good play. 300 CS 0 kills are more than 180 CS 6 kills. Yeah, she is up gold. Jinx is up gold. I think the matchup is so bad that like the Twitch is like effectively like stronger than her. Like in like you still can't fight Twitch, but like
he can't see us, but he can fight.
Yeah, and like they have the same item completions, so like she's not really up gold. Outside of like having Unitall, right, which is scary. So like she's up stats in that sense. But yeah, like imagine Jinx had any kills this game though. Like now she's 4 items. What is happening?
That was some of the auto attacks of all time.
That was cinema. I mean, yeah, it is like 9 CS per minute though. It's pretty good. Like Jinx is at least keeping farm up to like try to make something happen.
He's CSing really well this game and last.
Yeah. Agree. Elder in 30. This is it. This is for all the marbles. You know what? We could steal the Elder and get excited and get a pentakill with the Elder right now.
We can.
You guys wouldn't know unless you stuck by and watched this last fight. If you leave right now, you'll never know. Actually, so be ready. This is tense. This is the moment.
Put me in, coach. I'm gonna steal this.
This is the NDSU Varsity moment that you've all been waiting for. Here we go. Elder on the map. Gotta be worried about the Orianna ball. Gotta be worried about the Bardo. We have flash on everybody except for mid. Like, we have a lot of flashes.
Oh,
Jinx gets caught though. Now it's not looking good. Aurelia is getting work done. Jinx is kiting, but like not really doing much. Aurelia finds Twitch. Almost finds 2. Jinx gets caught though. Aurelia gets killed. I mean, we're just down too much, man. Yeah, we're not down so much. It's actually cinema.
Yeah, it was.
But that's gonna be it for the game, probably. I mean, Elder's gonna go down. It's 5 for 1. Looked a lot better than 5 for 1. Yeah, it was a really good try, but like Rammus is just invincible, and Jinx is just homeless. And like nobody on our team can block Rammus either. Like nobody wants to get hit by Rammus this game. Truthfully, not a single soul wants. I mean, nobody ever wants to get hit, but you know what I'm saying. So,
yeah, there's
no
one that can really afford to take the hit.
Yeah, and Jinx starting by getting Bard ulted means she can't like play around flash for the rest of the fight, which means she just is like so homeless for the rest of the fight. And she also didn't get reset off the Twitch because she was, you know, getting touched on a completely different end of the fight. So yeah, it's so hard from this spot. It's so hard at this point. But you know, it's 35 minutes and we've been losing for about 20 of them, and here comes the Baron that will hopefully finally end the game, and we'll be able to move on.
No, we win these. We come back.
The L Twitch skin? It's a Twitch skin. Oh, it's like, he looks stinky. I don't know, I've been watching this all game, Kyle. It's like stinky Twitch. I don't get it. Like his like bomb is like a smell bomb. Like this skin is like really ugly. I completely agree. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm more of a High Noon or Ice King guy myself, personally.
For Twitch? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. I only have medieval.
Gangster or nothing. If I had it, I would only use it. I agree with you. Actually, it's Crime City. Crime City Twitch. It just reminds me of that that like I hear shots edit. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, maybe not. Twitch edit's too funny. This guy's not space gliding though. I'll tell you that. He's kind of just like average. He's average gliding.
He kind of looks like me on Twitch.
He's kind of a non-factor. Like he's 8 kills, but like also, and he's down 100 farm in a non-factor. It's kind of just beast mode from the top side. Let's CSULB this game. Wow, I'm tired. You gotta get me out of here.
I'm sleepy.
We got a whole nother game left. Oh hell no. Who told us to start this late? Unbelievable.
At least Lily is still banned, otherwise we'd really be.
True. That's what happens when you play a West Coast team, man. Pisses me off. These West Coasters. Why are they not just ending? I have no idea, man. I've said that for like 20 minutes. Like this is crazy slow. But like the problem is, it's not like if we stall forever, we'll magically start winning. I don't think. Like we're down so much. So instead, it's just taking forever. Like what is happening? How have they not ended the game 6 times yet? I don't know. I truly don't know. They're finally gonna crack a tier 3. And they crack the inhib. Are they gonna go for the end?
They might.
No, they're going for the other inhib first. They're gonna get the triple inhib. Bartle goes wide.
Oh, there's a T1 symbol. It's a T1 bard.
It is. Looking for the dive on the Nexus towers. Schmidiot gets ball delivery on. Vi and Aurelia get a ton of work in the back line. Rammus dangerously low. Here's the reset for Jinx.
The Twitch is 1 health.
Oriana's 1 health. That's going to be it. Finally, CSULB blows it out. We're going to be going to game 3. I'm exhausted. We're going to game 3. Hopefully we get a little bit of a better look, a better lane phase, like a better chance. I mean, yeah, we just didn't have a chance. We didn't give ourselves a chance. Is a better way to put it.
We got behind early, and it was just wallet diff.
Anyways, I'm going to throw it. Oh, I just closed out of the post game. Oh, hell no. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, hell no. I closed out of the post game. This is Fearless. We're going to be moving on to game 3 draft here. I'm going to throw this up. I'm going to swap to the draft screen.
And this is the first time we're going to be red side or counter pick.
Here's the bans so far in the series. And I'll be right back, bro. I need a break. Give me like 3 minutes. Oh, I probably shouldn't mute the mic. You might stay and talk.
Yeah, I can talk. I won't have that much to say, but... Hello. How's it going, chat? One second. I'm going to... Closer to the mic. Thoughts on butter bread? It's the best thing since toast. Dude, I was gonna bake some bread yesterday, and then I found out I didn't have eggs. So today, after my test, I had to go buy eggs. Dude, warm mac and cheese is also just the best. Thoughts on unbuttered bread? Oh, it's an abomination. You need your fat, you need your calories. It gets cold in the winter. We butter our margin. I'll be honest, I use margarine a lot of the times. I think butter's better, but I'm a cheater. I'm cheap. I've not done PB honey. I've done a couple things. One abomination I've created that you're gonna have to hear me out on is PB and sauerkraut. because they're both a little bit salty. They actually pair pretty well. I haven't gone to Taco Bell in a while. Truthfully, I'm a little bit afraid to go. What do you mean? We're arguing about types of bread and toppings for it. Delete one champion from the game.
Oh my god, the T-Bell grilled cheese burrito is fucking gas, bro. Holy shit. The T-Bell grilled cheese burrito, okay. It's like when some days you're like, oh my god, what if I ate
to this, man?
the most nuclear thing I could possibly imagine? And then you do, and it's exactly what you want. Like, it's actually, like, it's the most fat-ass food I've ever had in my entire life. But, like, sometimes you just need that in your life, bro. Best food in dining hall. Shit. It's gotta be the spicy chicken sandwich, hands down. Something about it is just crack to me. Like, it's so good. Honorable mention to the build your own pizza and Residence Dining Center. That's probably second best. And then
just make your own pizzas in your oven.
See, you could do that, but like the res ones always come out exactly the same. Like, you're so locked up. Like, it's and we're talking about in the dining center, man. You're not like, what are you? You're actually so performative. I make my own food. Congrats, that wasn't the question, man. Like, we're talking about the dining center.
I don't go to the dining center. I don't have a pass.
I'm sorry, this conversation isn't for you. Then it's okay though. It's okay. You can be a passenger for this one. I think it's spicy chicken number 1. It's Residence Dining Center build your own pizza number 2, and then it's
Since you're banned. Volley ban.
What do I got number 3? I need a big 3.
It's like we're banning the same.
Oh, maybe it's just is build your own good? I was lucky, just tilted they didn't have pizza out and ready. It's the best shit. Like, okay, spicy chicken is my bias number 1. If we're actually just talking like highest quality tasting thing, it's for sure a build your own pizza. It is really good. It takes like 8 minutes, but like it only takes so long because it's the most popular thing that they have because it's the best. It's so good. Okay, here we go. Shmoda. I'll get back to the food talk after the draft.
Did not get nerfed recently?
Maybe he did, but like that just means
a little bit of armor.
He's probably fine. Right? Oh yeah, that nerf is like nothing. Mundo. Oh hell no. Okay, this is it. Oh my god, Jace. Oh,
Jace
this is terrifying.
Oh,
he did.
Nerfed.
Okay.
Or adjusted, but I think it's a nerf.
Because I saw Yike go up 7,000 gold in LEC playing Jace jungle. He went up 7,000 gold on enemy jungle playing
so
Jace.
Much fun.
He actually just completely ran his shit. It was like unbelievable.
I know you won't believe me, but Jace is like my 4th or 5th highest mastery.
That's
champ.
crazy. Oh, they don't go Jace.
Oh,
Jace was like crazy. Jace is been, but yeah,
Jace early is, I guess.
Jace jungle is just like a beast, bro.
Is
Jace jungle is a demon, man. Holy cow.
The only thing that's with Jace is like one time I tried playing Jace this season, I was not used to like the 10% reduction, so I completely reset my red buff, and I was so sad.
No.
Like,
okay, so like early draft reactions, this Trundle champ is like on fraud watch for me, by the way. What's he doing? I was afraid of the Jace. What the hell is Trundle? Well, is Trundle a real champ? Trundle, the only times Trundle has been a real champ for me is like end of last semester when he was being picked at Worlds as a Sion response. But like outside of that, is he like even? What does he even do?
Because I mean, Trundle
that's
wants
what I'm saying,
to steal
Kyle.
Like stats.
Oh,
like
I get it, but
armor
like
and Amar, but
Mundo doesn't build it
health,
anyways.
I was gonna say,
and like you could say that about Sion too, because Sion gets a lot of health overall, right?
Like, Sion top's still building,
but like
Sunfire,
yeah,
still building.
But like it was good versus Sion because you would pillar the ult, right? And that's super broken.
He was
right?
also like a huge response to the Ardent Sensor meta, where you could only go like Cho'Gath top lane.
Okay, now we're talking some old head shit. That's like 2007.
So it was like a top laner, and then they realized you could do the revitalize and like get it and build Ardent Sensor on it as support.
Yeah, I mean it's a flex to match Mundo flex, but I just think that champ's a bum.
Well,
like I just think Trundle is like a certified bum, and Mundo is not. So And like I don't even think Trundle Jungle is like necessarily good.
Yeah, it was like
Like,
in
at all.
2017. You built it, and then you could, through CCing, it gave you the
Trundle support,
stat
that's
on
the
you and a nearby ally, and then you just built Ardent Censer on it first, because Ardent Censer, you guys don't understand how bad Ardent Censer was in 2017. It was the worst thing that.
man.
It's
You
so
just be
disgusting.
talking old head bullshit. I got nothing about that. I got nothing
No.
about that.
Ruler catches Faker and one shots Faker with Ardent Censer. And then Ruler is one shot, and then he autos twice and is back to full health because Ardent Censer is the most broken.
Sounds like it was balanced. No, Kyle, that's the Price Classic.
He
It's
ate
coming
a
out.
full Tristana combo and walked away.
Also, I think Trundle support would be bad here because it would just be free stacks for Smolder. Probably. I mean, you could cancel the flap, though, probably, with the pillar.
I think
That'd be
it's
crazy.
a waiting game of who goes first and then whoever goes second.
But you hate blinding Leona? I think it's okay. I mean, it's in the context of Fearless here. So Brahm's gone at least.
And that's going to be
And like a couple enchanters are gone. So like if your thought is like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know what I'm looking at. Gwen is crazy. So we got Trundle Jungle, Gwen top, Rise mid.
So we can move the Mundo away from Gwen.
Yeah, I mean, I assume it's just Mundo Jungle, right?
I mean, I think so, but I don't know if Carter's so much a Mundo as Logan.
I mean, it could be Gwungle. I think Logan can play enough. I'm sure Carter can play Mundo. That guy picks a bunch of bullshit. I mean, how much engage is there left, Noah? That's kind of what it is, right? I feel like Leona is like pretty beast mode versus a lot of the engage picks. So you just slam the Leona early because like of the way the champ pools are getting pitched.
Got a goose.
And then like you can also like from the spot at R4, you could probably decide that they want to play engage support. So then you can just slam the Leona. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at again, truthfully.
The thing is, it could be Gragas jungle or Gragas top 2.
I mean, oh shit, Carter plays a lot of Gragas jungle too.
So, I mean, but that's the Trundle and the Gwen are both technically swappable. It's
Yeah.
It's a guessing game of can you move around.
But
I think they're waiting for us to confirm that we're ready.
you like our draft had sides mixed. I don't know. This shit looks AI generated again. You gotta give me a second.
Do we not need to say our game?
Oh, yeah, I suppose I could. L draft. I mean, it looks AI generated. I think our team's potential to succeed in front to back and forcing front to back through Dr. Mundo is like enough. I think we have something there. I think we have something in our front to back. I also think Misfortune looks terrible here. I think Misfortune versus Leona is like really, really sad.
I think Nautilus MF is.
I think we have a winning bot. Like truthfully, I think our bot like goes. You think MF is huge here?
I think MF is.
I think MF
very
is
scary.
Okay, so like, I think MF is huge if CSULB can go first, but CSULB can't go first if Mundo is like doing anything. Yeah. But like if CSULB somehow goes first, then she has a ton of space. Like, and she has a million miles of space. She can like do something. Otherwise, like, yeah, Leona Gragas are super good picks where like she just can't do anything, right?
Like,
And then she can't do anything like in lane either. So like, I think Smolder Leona, MF Nautilus, good lane for us, good stacks, easy stacks, right? We don't have music playing. Oh hell no. Easy stacks, right? I'm worried about top. I've been worried about top all series. Logan was sounding tilted as fuck in the lab. He was like, this top is dog shit. But like, I get it. He got ganked 100,000 times last game. So yeah, I like what we have. Ari's also a safe enough pick. Good enough matchup in the Rise. Skill matchup here. So I think it's just going to come down to gameplay. I think the drafts are good enough. I like our draft enough. Should be winning enough. Yeah, man, it's gotta be spicy chicken number 1, BYO pizza number 2, and then number 3, give me the hamburger at West Dining Center, bro. I know it's crazy, but like it just hits every time, bro. It comes out of that vat of burger juice, like piping hot every time. You get 2, you put a slice of cheese between them, it melts by the time you sit down. You're just having a blast, bro. It hits the exact same every single time. They really figured it out with the West Burger, so that's my big 3 for the dining center for sure. Yeah, I know. America wins burger.
Dude, I might go home and make some burgers. You got me on a burger mood.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Even
when the
if
burger is
Dining
just
Hall
right,
is
bro.
terrible.
West Dining Hall burger is it, bro. I don't know what they put in it. They probably put something in it, truthfully. But that's got to be the dining center top 3. There's a bunch of sleeper picks, a bunch of like dessert picks that I didn't even mention, but like that's like pure fat ass stuff. So yeah, I love meat in my mouth, everything. So it's good. But how much longer do we have till we get in game? 150.
We've got a whole minute to do the Laldl.
Whole minute to do the Laldl. Let's get it done really quick.
Cruise. You know all the new champs. I know all the old ones. We grind.
Today's League of Legends champion.
You always go Nyla first, trust me.
Neela.
So you get so much.
Human, melee, old. Let's do Gavarin.
It is neither mana or manaless, so it's
not
gotta be
Lee
energy.
Sin, it's newer than that though. Lee Sin's like release, yeah. Rengar? And Rengar is not close enough to human. Energy, melee, close to human thing.
And top.
Oh, Andy's top?
It's top with a resource. A human top with a resource.
Human top with a resource, not super
human
new.
top with a resource.
Oh, is it who?
He uses energy. He has an empowered blade.
Is it Shen?
I mean, that's... Or I guess support.
Support is crazy. Ionia? Is Rumble from Ionia?
He's not human.
Oh, he's not human, yeah. Ionia top laner? Ionia top laner, melee, with energy. Kennen? He's not very human.
Not energy, though.
Oh, really? I thought he was. Oh, wait, it's not energy. It's a different resource. Oh, what the hell? Not energy, but a different resource. It's Yasuo, yeah. I mean, Yasuo is pretty good. Not Yasuo, so it's not Flow.
Dude,
what are the other Ionia champs?
Resources are
Trinamir's Freljord, not Ionia. Yone? That's a good shot. Dude, what the hell? Set? It's set. It's Grit. Yeah, okay. We got it.
I thought he was from, like, Ixtal.
No, he's in the TFT set, so I knew he was from Ionia. Okay. That was a good one, though.
That was...
Oh, big +1 for the Smolder. GG.
It's over. We got the first damage. They should just forfeit.
I agree. Yeah, I was going to... There's so many melee champs in the TFT set from Ionia that also, like, don't exactly have mana. I was, like, absolutely tweaking. Trying to figure that out. I'm glad we got the Ionia, though. Otherwise, it would have been cooked forever, I think.
Pretty normal sums all around.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even look. Is Fleet correct on Dr. Mundo Jungle? I have no idea.
Yeah, you can't really grasp.
The teams are swapped?
I've only ever seen...
Did you think we were blue this whole time? Kyle? I think we have a better draft on red side this game. Agree? Agree. Okay. We're okay. We're on the same page. I think we have a better draft on red.
I was saying how it'd be in my hard stuck silver, kind of. Like I think.
I don't think it's much better. I think it's close. But yeah,
I still think
if Carter said Slammy Trundle on B2, he's getting fired, bro. If Schmidt throws another W, I'm gonna slur him out. Can't use that, man. But yeah, relaxing ass bot lane to start. Kind of what you want when you're on the Schmoda. Oh! Easy peasy. No worries. Schmoda. I gotta turn off the music, bro. What am I doing? Hell no. Oh, hell no. NCS music on the whole game? No way, man. Hell no. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been too long. Schmoda. Music give me top 10 Minecraft houses PowerPoint. That's the point, bro. I think it's hilarious every time. It's elite. You should have heard the start of the playlist yesterday. Holy cow. There was some super classic Minecraft house music. Minecraft house music. That's a genre now. Wow, Rise is looking cooked. Oh,
needed to flash.
Yeah, we should have. That guy was cooked for sure. That guy was the greediest shit I've ever seen. We should have flashed for him for sure. Good try though. Get his flash out at least. And don't get the double crab though. Okay, Mundo, you gotta go home, dog. But we're chilling. Biscuits in 2-6? Yeah, I don't know either, man. Just take the cash back, bro. Just put the cash back in the bag. I don't get it. Maybe they nerfed cash back, actually. I didn't read the patch notes.
I don't think I saw anything about cashback, but you know, that's not really a rune I ever use, so.
Feels like every ADC this season is taking cashback and triple tonic. Are they good on support?
Junglers were taking triple tonic that like take first strike, and I'm like, I don't know how to use this effectively.
Dude, I saw even junglers I saw not taking cosmic, like, and opting in to take triple tonic cashback.
Yeah,
like it's so broken. Okay. It's so
that's
broken.
Like for Jace, I know.
I was taking it on Silas, I think. I was taking triple tonic cashback. Feels great. $1 million. It feels super good on AEC.
Oh yeah, you are the resident Silas player.
I am the performative Silas jungle player of the club. Catch me in Norm's games tearing it up, but it's nothing serious.
He has so much fun.
He is a complete blast, yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling in bot lane. It's not going exactly as planned, but it's going alright. Oh, level 6! No Bumba.
I think Trundle is trying to sneak a dragon.
Yeah, I think we're aware, but we're on the opposite side of the map, so.
Yeah.
We'll just take the second, second Scuttle Crab and call it good. I mean, second Scuttle Crab is about as good as a Drake, low-key. I'll say it. Second Scuttle Crab might be... I think if I was a jungler, I would flip the entire game on second Scuttle Crab every single game of my entire life. It's like, how do you not? We're starting to get chipped out quite a bit in bot, but like, it's been a minute. Both bot laners probably have about 1,500 gold. Yeah, 1,600 gold for both bot laners in pocket. Look at Drake for enemy Gromp any day. Yeah, that's just because you have hate in your heart, though. Big electrocute proc. Charm goes a little wide. Otherwise, that would have been a huge trade, but still. Yeah, I mean, trying to take advantage of just how low our bot lane really is, right? Just completely low on mana and health and resources. And, I mean, yeah, we're forced to flash out, and we're going to pick up this wave and get a little bit of a worse reset than them. And yeah, I mean, it's a good look from CSULB there. Although, if we just freeze the wave here, it's like actually a a better base for us. I'm not sure on what the wave state ended up down there, but
I think in another 3 minutes I'm gonna get a Smolder's stack check.
yeah, I've been thinking about it, but big game 3, indeed, green guy. Indeed, game 1 was incredibly well played. Game 2, we like did not make it out of laning phase successfully.
Yeah, it was.
And then like the game still went almost 40 minutes. It was actual suffering, low key. But this game, so far, so good, right? And the worst part about last game is like we were up 1K for like most of laning phase, and then like end of
Series of unfortunate events.
gotta say, big fan of the top lane pick for blue.
I will say that's another thing about Smolder is like if they can't close out, Smolder gets more and more value as the
Yeah.
game goes.
100%, and they have less of an ADC killing machine as they did last game. Oh, last game bits they were playing. So we B1 Jinx, but then we end up playing Aurelia versus Gnar. So like we're not playing like super hard for Jinx carry, but Jinx ends up being like our only carry on the team, right? Jinx is the only one who's like made it through the game successfully and like kept farm and stuff.
Their Twitch was one of the ADCs of all time.
They had Rammus Orianna, and they just ball delivered on our Jinx over and over and over again. Just no chance.
Well,
So-
it was the Bard that was always.
Oh, Bard too. Yeah, I mean Bard would get a flash out before the Rammus Orianna came in too. So, what happened to the Aurelia? So we passed bot and the Rammus path top, and yeah, we were playing Aurelia versus Gnar, and we passed bot, and I didn't like that at all. And then the Rammus just path top over and over and over again. We secure a grub for ourselves,
Yeah, we get one.
which is fine, I think.
Missed
Yeah, it was so
Zenith Blade.
close. Yeah, it was actually just gank after
Everyone
gank after
has
gank.
six. No.
Yeah, I agree. As much as playing for Jinx is all fun and good, we just cannot. I thought weak siding Aurelia was insane, low key, but you know, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, it was Vi jungle for us that game. But that's okay, because we're in game 3. And Schmoder is chilling. Schmoder, 54 stacks. That's pretty good. That's a good start. Not a big fan of the Mundo this game.
It was taken.
It was quite early. It was
it was because we 1-2'd
Smolder Mundo. They had
Misfortune.
yeah. Is Misfortune in the Smolder Mundo, which I like that. I like that response in general. I think it's a really good response from us. Oh, good charm. Have ult. Can't quite take him down though. Yeah, I thought it was a good response from us. I thought they did a good job at minimizing the Mundo, but I still think that if our comp can utilize Mundo to force front to backs in a like you have to fight us in this way kind of way, I still think our comp is winning. But I just don't know if Mundo will be strong enough when dealing with champs like Ryze and Gwen and Trundle.
I mean,
No.
you can never count out that champion. That champion's disgusting.
Yeah,
but
like if he like still like I still think he can maybe get out like an extra 6 seconds of like time, even versus these champs, and like that might be enough for this front to back. I think if you lock hard engage into B1 MF, you just win. Yeah, but they ended up with like they have Leona and they have Gragas, so it's not like MF can just stand back and ult anyways. And also, I think MF as a champion is like useless versus Mundo. Like, just actually doesn't really do anything. Like, just does not kill him. So like that's another reason why I think forcing front to back is like super good. Here we go, front to back fight. Little 4v3 for us though, as MF's on the backside finally comes through and finds the ult on a stolen soul. 1 HP. 2 of us forced to leave. Now we're trying to turn onto the MF, but she's just going to walk it out. Gets a good trade on the Schmidiad as well. Now Mundo trying to run back in and get some more space on the Drake.
trying to force him off 1v3.
He might be able to, though, if I'm being honest, especially with the Drake targeting them. And, like, it's Mundo. Like, this guy is just a beast in these skirmishes. Still has ult online, right? It's actually still
Ari's
playable.
teleporting back to lane.
Yeah, Ari's really healthy, but Ryze still has ult as well. Realm Warp onto the backside here could be really dangerous. Rye's gonna pop a recall, or he really wants to, and we at least forced
them off it.
Yeah, we forced them off of the Drake. And we're going to start it up ourselves even. And I think we're going to be able to take it down. Like, truthfully, I mean, this is one of the strongest. Oh, here we go, though.
Trundle's here, so this
Re-engage. Charm onto the Trundle. We get the smite. Can we walk it out?
Like, even if we... I think
Oh, MF hit. This is looking great. MF goes down.
Yeah,
Ari, 3 ults, gets the charm. Rye's going to go down as well. Beautiful.
I think their ADC has struggled with positioning all 3 games.
Double kill for the Leona. Okay,
Like,
well.
Even game 2.
Yeah, their ADC's is positioning was really terrible there, and
because Leona just walked up and queued him, right? It
and
wasn't even like Zenith Blood.
Yeah, it was a Mundo Q, but like I think like in general though, like Mundo at this stage of the game is a beast. This is probably Mundo's strongest point in the game, like secretly. Like Mundo's like early game laning phase strength is crazy. Like he's just standing on the Drake, like bitching everybody off, like almost on his own, right? Just because he didn't blow his ult early, and he's just like a beast, right? He's not even one item, he's just a beast, and he just cleavers everybody out of there, and like it felt like they backed up and gave the space that they were supposed to.
I don't like that MF item.
And then they recontested. You don't like the huh?
I don't think Bloodthirster
2v2 here, but the Realm Warp comes through.
Lethality, right?
And Schmidia is gonna go down. I don't know if you go Bloodthirster still or not. You used to because it helped you. If you took Bloodline, it helped you keep your passive.
Oh, I thought you go like Axiomark or.
I think you either go Lethality or you go PT. Is probably the build.
Oh,
it was
I guess she did go the first strike.
Oh, so maybe I would have. Yeah, if you're going first strike, you probably go Lethality. But yeah, you do go BTs for the shield. So if you take like a little bit of minion damage or something, it doesn't drop your W move speed because it only hits the shield. So you keep. That's why you go it. But if she's going first strike, she probably should go Lethality. But I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Misfortune 2026 build overall. But I know, like, in the past...
I go ARAM, and I build full AP. I call it good.
In the past, if you were choosing between Lethality or BT, that's why you would go BT, is for the shield. But I also think it's good versus Smolder in general. I think it's fine. Smolder starts to do a decent amount of poke, just that becomes, like, really unavoidable. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it does seem like it's just dissonance from the MF player. They should have went one or the other. It looks like they're trying to go both. But yeah, overall, coming out of laning phase in a good spot, in my honest opinion. We outscale, in my opinion, quite handily, I think. It's kind of close, but like not really, right? I think Gragas can be a beast this game if he itemizes correctly.
I think it's scary.
Oh, here comes Gwen.
Gwen is a champion for evil people.
Oh! Bomba. Oh, we're here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got her. Bomba. One goes down. We're going to look to turn the fight on Trundle next. Rise as well.
15 minutes, so let's do that.
Here comes Charm in a few seconds. Charm onto the Nautilus. He's going to get found and picked up. Nautilus ult to try to get out, but he's still going to go down. Slowed. Oh, little ADC 1v1. We got styled on, but overall, it's just some sums for some. We're low-key chilling.
We got a request for...
Yeah, we got 111 stacks so far. It is quite good enough, in my opinion. Good enough spot for Smolder. You kind of want to be like 10 stacks per, or not 10, well, yeah, 10 stacks per, but like the earlier stacks are much slower, right? And once we move him up into the mid lane and get him to 125 stacks, he starts just consuming stacks. But I think he'll get to 225 like slightly behind pace or something, and it'll be okay, right? So
yeah, this game isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, that is a great way to put it. And if anything, we're in a great spot. So pre-rift is so fun, by the way. You got the coaching for it or what? Did you go first? Is there any prizing for it, or is it just all for fun?
For the Riftbound?
Yeah. He must have just got done with an event in Bismarck.
Oh.
Went 2-1. What starter did you get? Extra pack per win is normal. Is it? And it's the new set packs? Oh my god, that's serious shit. That'd be a blast.
I just hope they never do Universes Beyond.
Oh, it's probably got Ezreal and you traded? Oh, that's bum ass shit. That is bum ass shit. Yeah, Dragon going over to us. No contest. No diff. But he pulled Draven, Legend, and Champ. That's like $400. that's like $400. He just played Draven. That's so funny.
Oh yeah, am I gonna need sleeves if I'm gonna proxy energies and stuff? I don't know if I have.
Yeah, I should probably bring sleeves. Or buy sleeves. I could bring some sleeves.
I mean, it's not like...
I'm sure they don't care actually for playing, though, in the event. I'm sure they don't really care.
Wait, do you draw energies, like lands, or like they just like...
You get... okay, we're Rift early mid. Almost get the turret. I think he's going to be able to walk it out, though. He's got the black shield.
Wait, they did ult on...
I mean, he's... I mean, Mundo is looking like he's going where he pleases. Yeah, so the runes is, they're like lands, but you always flip up 2 per turn. Okay. You have a separate little rune deck, and you always get...
kind of like Pokemon.
Yeah, you get
not like
2 new... But
it's
like
a separate deck.
Yeah, it's a separate deck that you always get 2 per turn from, and then they like function as a land. You can tap them to get energy, and then you can like exhaust them to get a power. So...
Okay.
Oh yeah, they should probably have runes, honestly, because the rune boxes came out now. Yeah, being able to use 3 domains is going to be wet and wild. How many cards in the deck? 25 for the pre-rift event? Or is this full 40? 25? 25 card deck, 3 domains is so... Oh, it's 25 or more. You were 26 because you just didn't want to run garbage. Yo, what am I hearing? Something in here is running an ad. I'm out. Okay. Because, yeah, you probably don't want to run more cards than you have to for the most part, right?
Yeah, the fewer you run, the quicker you get to where...
As long as the cards you're running is actually good.
I don't know if there's mill decks in Riftbound.
There are for sure. There's like there are for sure.
Especially if you can run 3 colors to like multi-mill.
Yeah. I mean, like mill as in just like going through a bunch of cards, right?
Yeah, as in like decking out your opponent.
Yeah. You can't deck out. I think you just reshuffle. Yeah.
What?
I'm pretty sure you just reshuffle in this game. But like there's like hardly that much draw to begin with. There's like your own deck can be like really draw oriented this next set and you will go through a ton of cards, but that's about it. Like there's like draw is like pretty weak in this game. Like there's not a ton of draw, so. Oh, you give a point though if you have to reshuffle? Okay. That's at least interesting.
Can it be the final point?
I assume so, yeah. Usually if it's like gain a point that isn't from like the normal ways of getting a point, you just always get the point.
Okay.
So like the Yasuo legend, or no, one of the Yasuo cards, one of the Yasuo champs is if you move me 3 times in 1 turn, gain a point. That just always gives you a point, regardless if it's the last one or not. So okay. In multiplayer, you choose which opponent you give the point to. Okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah, is this singles or is it?
It's gonna be singles, yeah. But
can you play multiplayer?
Yeah, there's doubles and there's 3s and there's 4s. Yeah. So
what you're saying is after the tournament's over and I'm 0 and 4 eliminated.
Like we might as here comes a gank though on Puggus Wuggus. The flash Nautilus ult to find him. He still has his Bomba. Oh my god, he bombed them all into him. Oh no.
Not like this. But we get so much on the other side of the map.
Yeah, our cross map is looking good so far. We got a lot of pressure on the mid tier 1. That's actually down. And then we get some plates on the bottom side. We take all of the bot side jungle. It's honestly not that bad. We're still in a really good spot. Stack check. That's communications. Smolder at 174. He's on his way. He's on his way. He needs to take his Mundo's chickens, if we're being honest. But speaking of Mundo,
Truthfully.
also getting ran down.
Bonk.
I think he goes where he pleases. We got a TP to try to catch him as well, and also it's a Drake fight here in 30 seconds, so they're looking to get set up. Here's Gwen. Gwen's one of the champs that probably could hurt him a little, but he's still 2 items. The Mundo is 2 items. He's gonna go where he pleases, so. So yeah, this is looking really good setup here. Like, we forced a TP, and like they TP'd early to set up, and they're still getting bitched out. Oh, hook
good.
lands. Forced a flash.
I-
This is great. We have great control over the river.
Did she need to flash there?
No, probably not, but I don't know. I think our draft is good. I think Mundo is a beast this game. I think Ryze and Gwen shredding Mundo is like a myth. These are AP champs. They ain't shredding shit. Here comes Gragas. Puggus Wuggus with the Bomba. TPing in. Front to back. Here comes the MF ult, though. It's not even that good, though. I think we're in a good spot.
There's the Gwen gaming.
There goes Trundle. Gwen's gonna get taken down. Beautiful charm. Bomba on the back line. MF gonna go down. Hook onto the Ryze. Ryze charmed up. It's beautiful. I tell you what. We go
5 for nothing.
5 for nothing. Ace on the dragon. It's beautiful. We got the dragon as well, and now we're running straight to Baron. Cinema. 225? That's a great question.
Timsol is
197.
underrated,
Not even 225.
but like it's still good on Mundo. And
yeah,
like,
it's
so
perma
obnoxious.
underrated. It's actually good.
I like it, and like everyone's like it's the worst soul.
And yeah, it's
on,
completely
like,
broken on Gragas Mundo.
I love Timsol. Like I don't think it's the best. I think everyone knows Hex is the best.
Yeah.
But, like
I think it's probably the worst, but it's not even bad.
I'd almost take it over like a mountain or even a ocean or fire at times.
And we
And
all
specific.
get out with the Baron buff. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm telling you, man, this Mundo champ versus fake ADCs is a beast, bro. He's a beast. Truthfully, nothing can stop this guy, right? And now everybody is in a great spot. We got Super Mana Gragas, we got Super Tank Mundo, and Ari's like smacking 9 stacks. Smolder approaching 3 items, approaching 225. He's about to become inevitable. This is good. This is really good. So, but yeah, for the Riftbound event, I don't see why we wouldn't just like get done with the event, and then like we all have our dumb little decks anyways. We could just play against each other some too, play some multiplayer if we want even. So, Arctic Ops is probably the best Gragas skin. It's so awesome, bro. It's iconic.
At this point, I should mention I'm banned from Paradox.
You're banned from Paradox?
I am banned from Paradox.
Aren't we going to Paradox tomorrow?
I thought we were going to the West Acres.
I thought we were going to Paradox. Yo, why the hell are you banned from Paradox?
I don't want to get in. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, shit. And
Smolder.
MF is dead. Ryze on the backline though. Smolder has to be careful. He's rooted up, dangerously low, tries to flash away, does get taken down, but doesn't even matter. There goes Gwen. Ryze is forced to run. Nautilus bombed in, but he hits the Spider-Man.
He did buffer it well.
He hits the Spider-Man. He's gonna get out. The Spider-Man hook. He gets out. Ryze walks out. Gonna recall. Try to defend the base. 4v2. See if they go for the ending. Tier 3 turret goes down. Onto the inhib next. But they low-key don't take the turrets very fast. They're gonna call it off, I think. They're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it. I don't think they have it.
One. I think we can get one.
Oh, Ryze caught. Shield popped. Super low, but MF is back. Ult does a ton of damage. Now they're trying to force on her. Hook lands.
I think this is greedy.
Yeah, this was a little too much.
I think we could have snuck with one and then back.
I will say, as strong as we are, man, it's so nice to have Smolder with us. Man, Smolder is a beast. We need Smolder. He's 225 now as well. Smolder's almost back, though. They could maybe kite this out. They could maybe actually play this Nautilus super low. Stacks applied. He
There's the
exploded.
execute.
Gwen is immune. W doesn't quite land. Trundle trying to box.
Yeah.
We just gotta call it off, man. We gotta get out of here.
We
Oh,
won.
TP. We're gonna keep it going. Open Nexus. Can we get it?
They're all respawning.
Here comes the pillar. Good peel. Good charm.
Guys, you got Dragon in a minute. Just back
Ari goes
off and-
down. Defensive Bomba. We gotta. I mean, you can't end the game before 30 minutes anymore. It's impossible.
We're in no rush. We've got Smolder.
If Smolder didn't die in the first part of the fight, they would have ended for sure. But it's so hard without him. So just had to. A little too greedy, a little too risky. We're fine. We're up 9,000 gold in 27 minutes, or 8,000. We're totally fine. So. Oh, we're on 7. Just double conquer true. I mean, true. True, and true. Yeah, I don't think we had Thousand Tail Watcher.
I don't
swinging,
think
as
you
were
wanted to
saying.
go in there, Ali. I saw that Zenith Blade.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
That looked like a me Zenith
We're just
Blade.
gonna flash out of there, but Drake up in 13. We got position on it, and that's all we need, right? Position on the objective with Smolder. We got the perfect setup. It's hard for them to walk in. It's Dragon Soul, unless we see like a crazy steal. I mean, Trundle no flash. I don't even think Trundle's gonna be able to get into the pit. We'll see if he even tries. He's going around. Rise is calling it off. They're not even trying to get the soul. They're giving soul. Well, that's not good.
I think Mundo and even Gragas.
Yeah,
Like-
Gragas is going to be beast mode even. Okay, here we go. See if we can end now with the Dragon Soul. We got Super Minion. Turrets aren't close to respawn. Oh, they are kind of close to respawning.
That doesn't matter.
Mundo
They're just going to walk him down.
going where he pleases. Here comes the Nautilus ult. But the MF ult does nothing. It gets canceled right away.
Yeah, it was.
Gwen goes for a clip. Nautilus.
Gwen's the only one that really does anything.
I mean, Smolder got hooked up, but like we are smacking them. NDSU 2-1 takes the win.
Easy.
Easy peasy. Not even close.
The turret's back. The turret.
Ali ends with the most kills on the team. Ali picks up 2 more in that fight.
That's
And
bloodthirsty Leona.
Oh, gee, we're gonna pull somebody in. I don't know who we want to interview. We're gonna pull somebody into the interview. Brilliant win from NDSU. I guess I'll switch over to the post game screen and let's get somebody in here.
Hey. Looks like we have someone. I'll let you.
You'll let me take the interview?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say you.
Man, I was here yesterday.
That's true. Logan back in the caster seat
I'm
once
here
again. Okay, let's just go through the whole night. How did we feel
The
going
whole
into
cabangle.
the series? How did we feel before it started? Do we even remember?
We
It was
felt
a while
good.
ago.
We felt good going into the series.
Felt good. I saw you guys had some good warm-up games. Ethan was like going crazy in the warm-up games before the series. You guys felt pretty confident, and then going into game 1, I don't know what ended up happening. They swapped out a player, I guess.
They had a player that tried to join those unranked and not on the
Yeah. What?
roster.
What?
They had a name change. And they
Yeah.
didn't
Like
tell
what
us
role
was
got
CC.
swapped out? at
That
the
was
end of the day?
ADC.
ADC. Okay, because their ADC was quite bad. So I guess that makes sense. Also, what the hell is going on with this? What is this? Oh, what the hell is that?
Okay,
Okay,
question.
Whatever, man. Sorry, I'm tweaking. Anyways, game 1. Game 1, you were playing. Game 1, you were
Oops.
on.
Oops.
Game 2 was Aurelia. Game 3 was Gragas. Game 1 was
Mbessa.
Mbessa. Oh, the Mbessa. So yeah, you got like slaughtered over and over again.
Just kept getting caught out by the ult.
Yeah, and like I was like, oh, he dodged the E, and then he would just keep clicking at you, and then he would Q you for like your entire health bar, and you just get
Yeah.
slaughtered. But those late game team fights followed up really well. I mean, you did what you needed to do in the team fights.
I wasn't too like crazy about dying because I knew I was out
Yeah.
farming the guy.
Yeah, and overall, like, holy cow, Carter and Ethan in game 1 were just like I feel like they generated so much like pressure. And
Oh,
goal
the
and
Lux,
stuff.
yeah. We think
And,
the
like,
Lux was the
Yeah,
main
Lux was
reason.
going crazy, and like the two of them are dancing around the Void Grubs fight and stuff. Like super good stuff. Game two,
I don't
game
think we talk about game 2.
Game two, I low-key have no idea why Carter Path fought. But like it's fine. I don't know. You guys kind of just like, I mean, the comps were really like scary in game two. They're both like very like they like both of the comps in game two like didn't quite pass the eye test in a way where it's just like, well, something is gonna happen this game and that's
Yeah.
gonna be, and then like Nick's the only guy who has like farm at all, and then like he just keeps getting Oriana Ramist over and over. But game three looked a lot like game one to me, except for this time you were winning too. So like then we were just like super winning in this game, it felt like, right?
Yeah.
Everything felt controlled. I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if you guys feel it, but in game one and in game two and in game three, like, I mean, game two it fell apart, but even in game two, like you guys just coming out of laning phase, like reaching like minute 10, 11, 12, you guys are just always up gold on these guys. Just laning
Yeah.
better, getting up farm, getting up tempo in jungle, like just overall just solid. Did you guys feel that? Did you guys know that?
I think we knew that we were up pretty much every lane. Maybe not in kills, but
Yeah.
because the second game, the Remus was just everywhere that he needed to be.
Yeah.
Anytime I wanted to get a kill, I would go on the Gnar, and then Remus would
Yeah,
be there,
for
and I'd be
sure.
like,
Yeah,
well,
the Rammus for sure
like,
was
oops.
just running the map in game two.
But no, I think we all were pretty confident still. I mean, second game, it happens.
Yeah. But like overall, I'm super impressed. I mean, everybody's laning phase looks super clean. All the drafts looked like winnable enough, I think. For sure. I thought this draft was super good. I like the thought process behind it. I don't know. Bits was saying like, oh, maybe the Gwen and the Rise can like tear through the Mundo. Bro, this champ is a
No.
beast, bro. I think you see MF get picked, you go, that's a fake ADC, and then you pick Mundo, right? And then
think-
you're just like locked
I think
in.
they had
you
to
know?
put Gwen jungle if they wanted to try to do something like that.
It was
instead
really
of
weird. I
Trundle.
wasn't sure where everything was gonna end up because they picked and like
Yeah,
Trundle,
we
bro.
weren't either. I was not sure who I was facing.
Yeah, and like, but like at the end of the day, bro, like also like Trundle, that's got to be a fraud, bro. That champ is such a fraud, bro.
He's
like,
very bad right now.
I
Except
think-
I think his best role is support.
see, somebody said that. Oh, Kyle said that in the chat, and I thought that. I mean, I
That's
thought it
because
was.
it's the Bando Pipes procs on his Q.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, the only time I remember Trundle ever being good is like one forever ago, and then like two, like obviously like at Worlds you would pick him versus Sion, right?
Yeah, because you just blocked.
But, like there's no Sion in this game. It's
No.
Mundo, and like that's a very different thing. So yeah, I thought it was a really solid series. You guys played overall like super like consistent, right? Like game two, it blew up, whatever, right? But like game one and game three, just super controlled, super good. So
Yeah.
yeah. Any other thoughts on the series tonight?
No. I mean, I have no more thoughts.
I mean, game on Monday. Who you guys play on Monday? Do you know?
No.
Oh hell no, I don't know.
No,
either.
we have a bye week. I
Oh,
think we have a bye
really?
week this next
bye
week.
week 1.
Or is it this week was a bye week?
I think this week the league didn't start yet.
When's our bye week? When's our bye week? Is next week a bye week? Do we have a game?
We don't know if we have a game.
I have no clue. Where's Allie?
Big Bombas, Adam Bits says in the chat. I agree.
Thank
the
you.
Bombas. I thought it was so funny when you
No.
got 3-man.
No. See. Oh, she looked away.
I thought it was so funny when you got 3-man top and then you bombed and they all came with you
I
accidentally.
was just
on
trying
the
to keep him
turret.
under the tower
Yeah,
as
yeah.
long as
We
possible.
don't have CCL on Monday, but we'll have JV on Monday, I think, or Tuesday.
Stream will
That's
be
what I was
back
thinking.
with a
On
cast
Thursday.
for JV reschedule on Monday. We'll stream on Monday. Thanks everybody for watching, and
Bye-bye.
I'll see you guys Monday. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye everybody. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
watching.
Bye bye.